Hello. Hey. I hope y'all doing good, honey. Let's get this a little closer to me. Hey. Hey, let's let it warm up just a little bit. Can it warm up just a little bit? Honey, we are in the bus, honey. Ow, ain't got no clothes on and it feel good, honey. See, I can raise the camera up, I can be nude, honey. Y'all won't have to see me. Hey, I like it. I like letting it all hang out, honey. Hey, let's see what's in here. Come on, Lady K. Come on in, Melody. How you doing? Come on in here, King of Sheba. Ow, come on. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Thank you, Melody. How you doing? Yes, honey. Listen, you guys. Ow, we can stop that now. Listen. So you guys, hope you guys are doing good. Ow. Y'all listen, I love this incognito shit, y'all. Like, I love all of this privacy. See, I told you guys, I have dated a lot of Muslim people. I've done a lot of things where your body is sacred and it should be covered, and only people who you interact with should be revealed to them. And I'm sucking on a okay, elderberry and zinc, honey. Okay. So I love that. I love covering up the body. I love being sexual and sensual, but I love also being very mysterious. I learned one thing. Well, we'll talk about that in a seasonal show. And y'all know before I do class stuff, I have to like conjure up that energy, honey. So like I said, I'm loving this. I'm loving a lot of stuff. But anyway, so of course, if you have not checked out the blog spot, okay, you have this is your last opportunity to check out the blog spot, twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. And we're talking about the seeds of Oshun. You have until April 23rd, 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to sign up for this event. I want to do a group thing, as I said before. We're going to address some of the questions. So I got a lot of questions about it. And we're going to address some of the questions here, not all of them. And I'm going to try to look at the clock because it's 3:11 already. And I have to go pay my car note, honey, before the bank close. But anyway, so I be procrastinating until the last day sometimes when the bill is due to go pay the motherfucking bill. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, so April 23rd, like I said, you have to sign up. And I want to do the introduction or part one collectively, but I want to also do it one-on-one because a lot of people who joined up, your situations are different. And so I want to give you tricks and tips that are going to help you, your perspective. Collectively, once again, magic is not one size fit all. And I've been telling you guys this for the longest. There's not one spell out there that can be done the exact same way. And you're going to get results. Everybody's going to get results. This is why I offer spiritual services, because I know what energies you're dealing with. I know what energies that are around you. And I could basically diagnose and prognose, this is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to do to get these results. Everybody's different. Once again, everybody's not going to do the exact same love spell the exact same way, get the exact same results. You have to learn how to tweak this stuff to get exactly what you want. And so going into the Seeds of Oshun, that's what I want to do. Some people want to learn how to get a promotion. Some people want to learn how to seduce a man and they're a man. Some people want to learn how to seduce a woman and they're a woman. Some people want to learn how to, just have fun. And so like I said, depending on your individual needs, I want to address that. So of course, if you're not on my Facebook and you've already signed up for the Seeds of Oshun, definitely send me a message and we'll get into that. Okay. And of course, the 140, I want to say this, it does not just cover a advice. Okay. We're doing charts. we're doing other type of readings, which I've not put out there publicly because I think that some people would only join this event for those type of readings. And I don't want that. I want people that want the whole package. Unless, of course, I think the $88 ones, you get like just the reading and like one little ritual. But for the 140, you're getting a full package of things. And like I said, this will be broken down into 3 separate weeks, once a week. Of course, you have any questions throughout that whole time, you definitely send me a message. And then I also makes you go into the next thing too. Also, you can email me at tuesday@gmail.com, honey. But with any other class as well, y'all, when we are finished with that class, okay, how would I say this? Okay. So when we do these classes, because I got to say this, because there's some people that sign up for classes and like months later, they'll ask questions pertaining to classes. It is impossible, you guys. It is impossible. I do it with people virtually and I do it with people in person. So it is impossible to have 21 classes that I offer publicly because there's other classes that I offer that I'm not posting on my blog spot and stuff. So I offer 21 classes publicly. And imagine if 10 people took each class. That's how many people I'm dealing with regularly, right? And then months later, after your class is over, you message me about that class. When during the class, I tell you guys, you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. So it is impossible to do that. And so, like I said, please, when you are in the class and you have any questions, please utilize. Another thing that I always say, get you a notebook, write everything down in the notebook, and there you go. So don't say, oh shit, I don't want to ask yet because I may forget. No, write it down. Ask all your questions, write it down. I remember a woman, I don't remember her name. Honey. She knows who she is though. I remember she messaged me and she said, I want to pay for a consultation. This was like years ago, y'all, like 3 or 4 years ago. Damn, that's crazy. 2016. And she said, I want to do a consultation with you. Okay. So we do it. And she said, I just want to ask some questions because I want to know. So she asked me like 10 questions, you guys, that pertain to magic, in my opinion, and my views. And I thought that was so interesting. But I'm sure she utilized that. And I know she was writing stuff down. And so I just, that's something a memory that popped up. But listen, definitely ask these questions while you're in the class, okay? And most of you do that. Some of y'all know you're busy, like I'm busy, because of course you do work for people as well. Or, you do your own stuff. Some of y'all have really crazy schedules. But like I said, please try to utilize, even message, it takes 2 seconds. Okay? So going into this, let's go into this, honey. Come on, let's see, honey. Ow, come on in here. Yes, honey. Amber. Come on, Amber. Where Amber at? Oh, Amir. Al, that's actually my nephew's name. Come on in here, RJ Black, Leo. How you doing? Yes, honey. Amir, my king. Come on in here. That's his name. Come on, Escorting. How you doing? You sing Kelly Rowland? Oh, come on in here, Kelly Rowland. I love me some Kelly. Kelly can sing better than Beyonce. I don't care what nobody say. I love Beyonce too, but Kelly definitely got the juice. Come on in here, Julie Joey. Yes, honey. Come on in, Lady K. Larry Ty. Hey, Larry, I need a single email. The new moon in Taurus is coming up, honey. I want to say this. Those of you who are not aware, the new moon in Taurus is coming up, and the new moon in Taurus will be affecting 2 interesting signs, Aquarius and Tauruses, right? So the Aquarian people and the Taurian people. I have to laugh about it because I call people that are Aries Aryan, and people think I mean Aryan. Yeah, Aryan. The Arizona, the zone of the Aryans. I think that's anyway, I won't get into that. But anyway, so Aquarius people, or those who have heavily influence of Aquarius, especially in the moon, their lunar, you need to definitely use this time to meditate and quiet yourself down. So Larry, I'll be messaging you, honey. Yes, I will. Come on in here. Love me, Fro. How you doing? Yes, honey. Al. Kelly B sound like Beyonce sometimes, like her one song she named after herself. Come on in here. Well, she sing better though. You better not. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Come on in here. Listen, Aquariuses are nice. My best cousin is an Aquarius. to be honest with you, I'll tell y'all this. When it comes to signs, there's different, how would I say this? Masculine energy of certain signs I get along with, I connect with. And then feminine energy of certain signs I get along with, I connect with. When it comes to Aquarius people, masculine energy I connect with, I'm at peace with, there's no problems. In fact, there's just so much spiritual stuff there. When it comes to feminine Aquarian energy, it's a little messy for me. And I tell you guys, I talk a lot, but I'm not into gossiping. I'm not into hateration. I'm not into, oh my gosh, she thinks she all that. Because I believe in the universe. And I believe that the universe listens to everything that you say, primarily your thoughts. So if your thoughts are, oh my God, she thinks she's better than me because she got a house and a car. And just because I don't got it, da, da, da. The universe is not hearing gratitude out of that. The universe is hearing you like you're upset about it. And then of course, bitch, you're going to start having motherfucking issues. So how I stay blessed and healed and highly favored, as people call it, bitch, I don't think about other people's business and shit. At the end of the day, it's important to focus on yourself and to always thrive for what you're trying to get out of life and focus only on that. Because like I said, the universe is always listening. So that's what I said. I won't waste my time and energy on things I do not like and things that I'm not connected with. It's just, I'll talk about some things I need to, but to focus on it and to invest in it, honey, it's not going to happen. So like I said, Aquarius women, I'm not really a fan of, or Aquarius feminine energy, because not just women. I've met Aquarius men who are very feminine by energy, and we just don't get along. I can't. Very similar to Cancer energy. I get along with feminine Cancer energy, but masculine Cancer energy, I do not. And I have to correct that because there are Cancer men who are feminine. And yeah, that don't mean they're gay. It does, they're heterosexual, and I get along with them. But when it comes to masculine Cancers, it's too overbearing for me. It's too much emotion. And they're too much of a bitch, honey. And I said it, bitch. It is what it is. So it doesn't mean Cancer men, but I'm talking about masculine energy. And those of you know exactly what I'm talking about. That might be a little too deep for people. And as many signs, Libra, masculine energy, I love. Libra, masculine, energy I'm into. Libra, feminine energy. Sometimes it could rub me the wrong way where I'm just like, very similar to Virgo too. Virgo, masculine energy, I get along with, right? But Virgo, feminine energy sometimes could get me right together. I'm just like, oh, honey, she trying it. Let me go. Yeah. Or he trying it. I gotta go. Bye. Bye, girl. Because bitch, you the girl. Could you imagine a Gemini and a Libra going at it? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I got a piece of straight hair right here. Anyway, you're right. Come on in here. Facts. Speak on it. I know that's right. Ow. Listen, Larry is an Aquarius. Larry is an Aquarius, King of Shiva. You better watch yourself. Yes, feminine, not female. And see, a lot of people get that mixed up. There's a woman, I don't think she's a YouTube spiritualist, but she's on my Facebook list. And if she's watching, she knows she is. Her name is, we'll just call her Onyx. And she posted something on her wall. And she said a lot of men, especially men of color, go for masculine energy, not knowing that this is why they do not have relationship, or they do not have successful relationships with Black women, because most Black women are masculine by nature, which is so true. And this is why I always tell people, and like I said, you have your opinion if you want to. This is why a lot of white men like to be submissive to Black women, okay? And we're just gonna leave it at that, because bitch, y'all gonna try to tell me I'm wrong or not. Like I said, bitch, I've been in the adult industry since 2008, girl, and hello, okay? So anyway, so going into that, a lot of these men, there are some soft or some feminine Black women, and even going into being masculine Black women, you can still soften yourself up. As with men, there are feminine men out there, but they can still make themselves a little more rough, and I met some, a balance of both, masculine, feminine. But feminine energy is separate from what a female is. And I think people don't understand that. That's why we talk about gender roles. Sex is female and male. Gender is masculine and feminine. So if you are masculine by energy, your gender is masculinity. That's it. You can fight about that. You can be upset about that. No, my gender is female, honey. No, you're very masculine. And going into competitiveness, because I tell you guys, going into the ancient times, because that's what I'm about. You know, women were able to sit around with each other and help each other. You know, when the men went out to go hunt, you know, they went out for long, long periods of time and they hunted. The women were there. There were support systems for each other. The women were they were protecting each other. They were there for each other. And of course, they had other people there, you know, to protect them from invaders and stuff. But still, women had to support each other when they were alone, when they felt, you know, any type of emotional disconnection. They went to other women to give them support. Nowadays, because the society is patriarchal, now you have women coming for women, and the men love that. A lot of men love that. Not the type of men I'm into. Okay, because bitch, that's one thing I'm not gonna do. Okay, no bitch do anything the way I can do it. Okay, at all. So if you want me to compete with somebody to turn you on, I'll pass on that. Hello, I'll pass on that, honey. So like I said, people just get that mixed up, honey. You're masculine by energy. Your gender is masculine. If you're feminine by nature, your gender is feminine. Okay, period. It is what it is. Okay, come on in here. Mystic, not you, Clock and T. Come on in here. No sugar at all. It's just my sister. She's so toxic. She's feminine. I'm telling you, too much drama. You could not date a male Gemini. You know what? It's so crazy. Lady K, masculine Gemini energy is very, 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 very messy. Very messy. Very messy. Masculine male Gemini or masculine Gemini energy is very whorish. And I think that Taurus energy is whorish too, but I feel like Gemini masculine energy is more whorish than Taurus masculine energy. You know, but definitely, honey, I'm not a fan of masculine Gemini energy at all. It's a little too much, honey. In fact, I got into a fight with a masculine Gemini, and honey, it got a little crazy, girl. I had to use my stun gun, and that's when I knew the bitch didn't work. And I said, "Thank God I have to test it on that bitch. It didn't work." Okay, the pick-me's are everywhere nowadays. It boggles my mind. Come on here, King of Sheba. Come on in here, the regular nonsense. Who you doing? I know that's right. Ow! So listen, before I forget, because of course, y'all, time fly by when I'm on here. Like, I really have to go at 4 o'clock. So, in the seeds of Oshun, okay, because some people are like, I didn't see no pictures of Oshun when you talk about seeds of Oshun. You're not necessarily talking about only Oshun. And I want to clarify that because, of course, you know, I am the daughter of Oshun, okay? Not the only, but I am a daughter of Oshun. And so when I say the seeds of Oshun, I believe that life is about planting seeds in places, right? And of course, energy, seeds represents energy. So the seeds of Oshun is me dropping little seeds of energy into your mind and watching them grow, and you nurturing them, me showing you how to nurture them. But Oshun is going to be in an aspect of the class. We are dealing with a lot of you know, Venusian energy. We will be dealing with a lot of Mercury energy. So of course, you know, that's going to come into play. But in this class, I'm be introducing you to 3 powerful spirits, okay? And of course, we're going to go over some darker stuff as well, if that's your thing, because I know someone who joined said that their partner is cheating on them, and girl, we got some shit for that, okay? We got some good shit for keeping that penis not, you know, from getting hard, even the girl that he does it with. Because see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. You know, back in 2010, August 17th, right? I started escorting. And I escorted because, once again, men would hit me up and they would only want sexual fun with me. And then when we're done, it's over, right? And so I picked this up by the time I had my experience with the 3rd guy. I said, you know what? Okay, he wants to come over. He's driving his nice cars. Bitch, I'm living in a ghetto. I need some food. Bitch, I'm over here eating Caribbean jerk chicken and shit, bitch, for 3-4 nights at a time, eating fucking potato buds and shit. This motherfucker show up in a Mercedes fucking SUV, bitch, like, right? And then, of course, I haven't seen one of these guys, y'all, and he acted like he didn't even see me. And then a month later, he texted the phone and was like, hey, hoo. And I was like, wait a minute, I saw you at Target. Oh, yeah, I couldn't say that to you, though. Okay, bitch, bye, block. And, of course, we got into a big-ass, fight or whatever. But I said, I want to use those boys like they used to use me. Did Beyonce say that? All my independent women, throw your hands up at me. Use those boys like they used to use you. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, honey. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me wait. Because I want y'all to know that the queen said this herself. Okay. The queen said this, honey, who is also a beautiful daughter of Oshun. Come on in here. Ow. Come on in here, Beyonce. Another beautiful woman of another beautiful daughter of Oshun, girl. Y'all can never come for her. But anyway, let me see. Let me see. Is it? Let me see. It might be on the remix. It might be on the remix, honey. Hold on. Damn. I think it's on the remix. I'm looking on the lyrics right now. She sure did say, use those boys like they used to use you. All my independent women. Let me see. I'm looking one more time. I cannot find it, honey. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna find it, and I'm going to play that little snippet, honey. Let me see. We're gonna let me give me one more second, y'all. They call it Pasadena Remix. It's called Pasadena's Remix. Come on in here, Pasadena. I love Pasadena, honey. Listen, honey, Pasadena, they got coin down there. Pasadena, Azusa. Oh my God, Azusa was so pretty. Listen, if I had to move to LA, I would move to Azusa. Girl, when I tell y'all, you could see the mountains right there. And oh my God, it was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave, y'all. It was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave, honey. Let me see. If it's not in this, y'all, like I said, I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna damn. That's not, no, it can't be the Pasadena. Anyway, I'm gonna find it. So anyway, so I said, bitch, you know what? Like, bitch, I need some coin. So if I'm good enough for this motherfucker to come over here and have his fun with me, I'm good enough to have what he has, right? I said, bitch, I'm good enough to have what he has. So I was just like, you know what? I want to start doing it. But I was a little afraid because I was against it, y'all. I told you I was against escorting. I was against all that stuff around this time. And then a guy came. He was a very successful man. We'll just say that. Very successful man. And he said, you should get into escorting. And I'm like, wait, isn't that like prostitution? And he's like, no. So he ran it down to me. You don't have to do nothing sexual if you don't want to do it at all. They're spending money on you for your time. So anyway, I ended up doing it, you guys. And then, of course, it just took off from there. But in this process, I learned, come on in here, Asusa. Yes, honey. I learned exactly how their minds work when it comes to sexual energy. When men are in their sexual habitat, they become very predatorial, okay, and animalistic. And so, like I said, I learned. And then, of course, bitch, I grew. The more I learned, everything's about mindset. And so, of course, that's how I became the bitch that I am today. Come on in here, bitch. Known in all the countries around the world, bitch. Especially in Europe, honey. Come on in. I need to go over there to Sweden, honey. Sweden got a lot of sexy motherfuckers that gave a lot to me. You hear me? You hear me, honey? If it wasn't for the Sweden men, honey, well, we can't give them too much tea. Anyway, so that's why I got into escorting, because like I said, I learned about that good stuff. But I learned about energy. I learned about men. I learned about their mindsets. And so even going into back to this Caesar Washun, there are three energies, right? Three goddesses that I'm going to be introducing y'all to. Very, very simple, very, very easy to connect with. In fact, you see these goddesses everywhere you go, whether you're part of the Hispanic community, whether you're part of the African American community, and or you're Asian. Like, bitch, everybody done heard about it. I just want to throw that out there. Okay. But on top of that, we are going to be doing some heavy work because, of course, if you are a male, and let's say you're a gay male and you have a neighbor who is completely heterosexual, right? And you like him, but you're like, he's never gonna give me a time of the day. Okay. So maybe you want to do something, because I want to say this. The spells that we're going to teach in this class and rituals are going to be what they call glamour spells. Okay. And glamour spells in the original term means spells that are meant to be temporary. Okay. So you're going to learn how to keep them up. For those of you who are trying to manifest a husband, those of you who are trying to manifest, and see, I don't believe in that, but I'm not judging. I don't believe in that, honey. Once you marry somebody, you're no longer a sugar baby. Now you are an asset and a liability. When you are a sugar baby, you are only an asset. When you marry the man that you're trying to get money from, I think you fuck up all your credibility as a woman who can get coin. Because there's, like I said before, there's a lot of people out here that are married that are struggling to get what a bitch like me got, bitch, and we're not married. Okay. Not saying that I don't want to get married eventually, but I'm not going to get married to a man for his money. That's just me. Now, we're going to play together. Bitch, you going to pay my ass. Yes, you are. You want to play, bitch? Let's pay. You going to play? Let's pay. Okay. Or you going to pay? Let's play. Milk and honey, bitch. Hello. Anyway. So, once again, if you are a gay man and you're trying to, because I was going to get off that, you need to do something that's going to be temporary. It's not going to permanently be, because this man is a heterosexual man. He's not going to be into you forever. He's not going to marry you, but maybe you want to have some fun. Maybe you want to, boost your sex, what do you call it? Maybe you want to get some seduction notches on your belt. Girl, like, my belt is so full, bitch. It's time to pass on some tricks and tips. But anyway, maybe you want to try some little tips and tricks. Of course, bitch, we go over that. And because of, like I said, a one-on-one thing, I'm going to show you how you are going to use what you want to use or what you want to get exactly what you need. And it's not even about what you look like. Y'all, I've seen so many people that are not that attractive, and it's not just my opinion. And girl, they get the top of the line everything. Okay. And I know people, bitch, that are beautiful, that got, in my opinion, beautiful, everything inside and out, bitch. And they got a hard time getting what it is they need to get, because it's not about the outside, it's what the inside is about. And so in this class, we're going to talk about that. And even one of my people who joined said, but I'm overweight, girl. So are you going to tell me I got to lose weight? No. There are men who love women that are really, really big. There's men who like women that are really, really skinny. I don't understand that one though, honey. Because, when you bones as hell, girl, that shit don't feel good. Going into men and stuff, honey. I've had some bony ass motherfuckers, honey. And when we did it, girl, I didn't like it. I was like, ooh, ow, bitch, what? You got a knife in your pocket? What the fuck is going on? Like, it is. On top of that, you squished him, honey. Like, you cuddling up with them, girl, and you squishing him, bitch. I need a big man. I need a big body man or big muscle man. And that's just me. So, hey, we're going to put it out there, bitch. I can't do the skinny, thinny, any, mini type of motherfuckers. And then even going into protection, your skinny ass ain't going to stop somebody from coming to me, honey. Girl, that could push you right out the way. Even with the girls too, girl. I'm sorry. I can't do skinny, mini friends, honey. Girl, if we in a group, girl, somebody want to come up and attack one of us, bitch, we need to both be big. Girl, ow. And of course, I learned how to fight for my brothers and stuff and my cousins and stuff. We had neighbors too. People don't know this though, but I'm black belt in karate, bitch. Try me if you want to. You ever want to see that, girl, you hit me up or you come up in person. Ow. Anyway, but you got to learn how to shift your body weight into your hands or into your upper body. And so, of course, going into that, my family play football and stuff. So you learn that there as well. So like I said, girl, if you're skinny as hell, you weigh 134 pounds, girl, if somebody 200 pounds is coming for us, a group of them motherfuckers, how you going to, So like I said, listen, I need you to be solid. So like I said, there's men for all people out there. There's women for all people out there. It's not even just about that. Even there's women out there who maybe wants to have some fun with, anyway, with some people. No, I'm not even gonna get to that story because it's gonna take some time. But anyway, so yeah, there's women out there that want to seduce other women. And like I said, once again, it's for you. I'm going to show you what you need to do. Once again, it's a glamour. It's a temporary spell. You have to keep up with it. But as soon as you learn how to keep up with it, of course, it's about experience too. You're going to learn, okay, this is what this man like. This is what this man does not like. And everything's about culture too, which people are also not aware of. Everything is about culture. So anyway, we're going to get into that. Come on in here, Lady K. I know that's right. Filling bones. I know that's right. So ain't nobody want no damn bones. Come on in here, pretty and intuitive. How you doing? Yes, honey. By the way, I know that's right. Listen. This is what I like. What is that guy? Oh my God. See, I like a beer belly, but not too much because worms. When you're even going into like your lining and stuff, if your stomach lining is busted, when you see men that look pregnant, usually their stomach line is busting, and I don't think it's actually busted, but there's typically, little pulps and there's a lot of fat in the blood and stuff. So going into that, parasites love that. Tapeworms, hookworms, look this stuff up, you guys. And they can get in through your feed. They can get in the foods you eat, like sugar, processed foods, meats, and all that good stuff. And so that's why I'm not a fan of that. And then worms could also get out while you're sleeping. They can get out your butt and shit, girl, and you can get into the next person and shit, girl. I don't want that. So, like I said, for me, I'm not a fan. Even going into like chlamydia and stuff, like people don't know, like all that is also worms, like little microscopic worms that could travel from the booty hole into the vagina. And even for men, like it can travel from your booty hole onto your balls. If you're uncircumcised, it really gets in there. And then that's when you get those little white bumps. Oh, girl. Ooh. Anyway, so I'm not a fan of that. Okay. But I definitely like some strength. I want to know if you can pick me up. Yes, girl, when I go on my dates, honey, hey, hi. Can you pick me up? Bitch, if they struggle, can't do it. Gotta go. We need those arms nice and big. You might need to knock somebody out, honey. A one-hitter quitter. We're out in public and a motherfucker try to approach me, honey. I want you to knock them smooth out. I don't want you getting tired and swinging at them 20 damn times because you ain't got no damn muscle, bitch. I want those arms to be so ripped, okay? Or you be able to shift that body weight to a hand, bitch. You be like, what? Boom, they gone. We can keep moving, girl, because you might knock them out. And then more people coming and want to test your gangster. Then I'm going to have to pull out my shit and have to, lay some people out, honey. But anyway. Come on here, Saval. Are you skinny? Okay, you skinny. You went out. Listen, but you heavy-handed. You might be big boned and heavy-handed. Because see, I'm big boned. My family is big bone people, honey. We got big bones on us, honey. And so my family's about that life too, girl. They knock people out too. But like I said, we need some muscles, honey. We need that strength. And then of course I like massaging. I love the human anatomy. So I like massaging those ligaments and tendons and laying the arms out, honey. Yeah. Now see, if he's too big, I'm gonna have to upgrade my bed. I'm gonna do that anyway when I move. But anyway, I'm gonna have to get a California King because I need him straight out like Jesus on that cross. And we're going to get into all those little tendons and muscles and all that good stuff. So yeah, like I said, the seeds of a shroom works for sexual stuff, business stuff. It's going to work for friendship wise. Even if you want to just prove a point, like it's for that. We're going into some good stuff. We're going into some heavy stuff. And of course, this information is going to be given according to your needs. If you're saying, listen, I'm a guy, of course, going into a guy, I'm a guy, there's a girl who's not into me. She said, I'm not her type. Guy said, I'm not going to have a chance with her. Then once again, we're going to have to use some more heavier influences to get that girl. Now, if you are a guy who's just into a girl because you're into the girl and you're just shy, of course, we don't have to do heavy work. That's some little light, easy stuff. If you're a girl who's also into men, but you're just shy, that's some easy, lightweight stuff you could do. But once again, if you're a woman who's put in a position, like for good example, if you're from the hood, if you're ghetto, whatever the fuck that is, because one of my sisters said I was ghetto. I'm nowhere near being ghetto. I could be loud, I could be crazy, but girl, when it comes to interacting and shit, girl, I'm very classy, honey. That's why I'm able to pull the shit that I'm able to pull. Hello? Okay. Anyway, so like I said, you have to if you're in that type of position, now you have to start influencing. Now you have to know what spirits. Okay, well, listen, I'm this ghetto ass black girl from South Tulsa. And shout out to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I know people out there. Hey, Tulsa, Oklahoma, honey. Yes, there's the girl. They got a nice little red bone nigga out there, honey. How you doing? We always play PlayStation together. How you doing, red bone? Yes, girl. He got a lot of GTA money too, honey. Ow! But listen, so maybe you're from the ghetto parts of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and maybe you meet this wealthy man who comes from Potomac, right? And he's just like, listen, I don't do the ratchet girls. My family told me not to deal with the ratchet girls because they're just gonna get me pregnant, lock me down, and they're gonna try to get my money, right? But girl, guess what? There's some spirits that you can get favor with. There's some spirits that you can get favor with. That, honey, you're going to get that man from Potomac. And we're going to show you how to do all that. Very simple, nothing hard. Very simple. Definitely, like I said, have your notebooks. I told you what color candles to get. If you're not ready yet, I'm waiting for one more thing to come in. This shipping stuff, with the whatever shippers and shit, honey, it slowed down a lot of shit, especially from other countries, y'all. Like something I'm expecting should have been here a week ago. I ordered this shit 3 weeks ago, and it said it's gonna be here in another week. And I said, bitch, if it comes in another week, bitch, we got some problems because bitch has been a month already. So I'm waiting on that to come, and then I'm gonna tell you guys exactly when this class or this event is gonna drop. You have until the 23rd to sign up. And of course, like I say, you have any questions, you can always email to us@gmail.com. And I will gladly answer your questions with that. Okay, come on in here. Come on in here. Thank you. Thank you, Rico. Have a good day at work, Rico. Don't work too hard, okay? Ow. Come on in here. Ow, you're a very feminine woman. I know that's right, Lady K. You gotta be. If you want to listen, Lady K, you gotta be if you want to bring the boys to the yard. They said you make sure to bring out the boys to the yard, honey. They say you gotta warm it up. I don't know about you, Lady K, but I don't want no hot ass milkshake. Now I'll take some more milk and honey. But milkshake being hot as hell, that's disgusting, honey. But anyway, you gotta warm it up for the boys, honey. Lady K, you gotta warm it up, honey. Ow! Come on here, Tiffany Bella. Ow, yes, honey. Come on in here, Tiffany Bella. Come on in here, Mina. Hey, thank you, King of Sheba. Yes, honey. I know that's right. Listen, you guys. How are you guys, though? The new moon. Also, oh my God, I forgot to say this. Check the blog spot out by tomorrow. There are people who were asking about, there's a class that I offered. Let me see. I have it in my notes. I could tell you right now when I offered this class. And people been asking about this. I'm like, how the fuck you remember that class? And I don't remember the damn class. Y'all be remembering a lot of shit. Because I'm like, how they remember this class? And I don't remember the class that I offered. That's crazy. Okay, so let's see. Okay, is it this one? Let's see. Okay, anyway, I guess the dates are not on here. But listen, I offered a class like, oh God, last year sometime. And I'm going to offer that class again. But there's also 2 things I want to be offering for this new moon, honey. Ow. Get it while you can, honey. When it's gone, it's gone. We're going to keep that moving. For the, we already finished the activation of Hecate. Yay! I need to add you guys back onto those other classes. I've been saying that, y'all, but I've been so busy, y'all. We're doing 2 caseworks that are very, very heavy. And it literally has been getting me together. But not really together, but it's been getting me together. Like I literally have been just relaxed. Like let me not stress myself out. And I've been doing good, actually. It's been like that since at least February, y'all. Like, really just relaxed, being patient with myself. Because, bitch, I like things. So, yes. What we're going to also do, too, because one of you signed up for 2 of the 5 classes, and I don't want to keep you waiting so long. So, what I'm going to do is demonic. We got it here. We normally don't get the name right, but let's get it right here. So the demonic and angelic magic revealed. Oh my God, demonic and angelic order. Why would I call it that? Why would I call it that? Was I going to call it that? Anyway, so demonic and angelic magic revealed, y'all, is a heavy class. And if you're interested in working with angels and demons and learning how to effectively work with them, this is for you. As I always say with all my classes, though, if you are on any type of mental, you experience any type of mental psychosis, you've been diagnosed with any type of mental imbalance, schizophrenic, bipolar, whatever, depression, all this stuff. Because I personally feel like these things could be healed based on your meditation and eating properly. Because once again, I told you guys, I was depressed. I was diagnosed with it actually when I was 14 years old. And I took my medicine for maybe 1 week. And bitch, I got rid of that shit. And of course, the older you get, right? If you really have that type of stuff, the older you get and you not take your meds, you go off the rockers even worse, right? Girl. I'm not a bragger. I don't do shit, all that. But I always tell y'all, bitch, I've been on my own since 17 and a half years old. Everything that I've gotten, I've worked for. Nobody manages my money. Nobody manages my time. Nobody manages anything for me. If I don't have the willpower to do anything that I want to do, girl, then everything around me will fall. Everything around me is up and running and doing exactly what it should be doing, bitch, because it's about having a strong mind. So like I said, I think those things are curable with the proper diet and even exercising. My doctor, when I got diagnosed with manic depression at 14 years old, my doctor said this is a lazy person's disease. You need to get your ass up. This is from a doctor, honey. You need to get your ass up and go work out. Go for a walk. Get some fresh air. Drink water. Eat right. Because y'all was eating a lot of bad food. And as I tell you guys, I don't know anybody who suffers from these ailments and diseases that eats healthy, that's in a healthy environment, right? That has a healthy marriage, that has a happy, healthy support system around them. I don't know anybody who suffers from this stuff. So like I said, going into that, if you are not there, you can still definitely learn from these classes. If you've already signed up for it, you definitely learn from this demonic and angelic magic revealed. But I encourage you to do work with a partner. Do work with someone who has the mind, who has the capacity, who has the patience, who have the mental stability to assist you. Okay. As we talked about with even the Merkaba products we're offering, if you're not there in that space mentally, this is where you need a partner. And also that's where these groups come in at, houses and covens come in at, because of course you may not be fully there mentally. So now you got someone who can assist you, who can help you. And so like I said, this is some real serious shit. And of course, in the introduction, we're going to talk about a disclaimer in that, because you need to definitely be sure that you're mentally there. Even going into drugs, I do not advise doing any type of drinking and smoking while you're doing any type of magical activities. I know you're going to do what you want to do, okay? But I'm telling you, I learned from the best, okay? I learned from people who visited almost all the countries. They've been on every continent in this world, and they've been here for a very long time, okay? And they met the Dalai Lama many times, okay? So like I said, I learned from the best of the best. And even if you go into these occult books and you learn from these occultists, that's why I said a lot of people out there are claiming to be occultists. I'm like, what group or what society did you learn this shit from? What group, what organization did you learn this from? Because all organizations talk about, just like sex is a practice, right? You don't go fucking and sucking on anybody that you want to fucking suck on, okay? There's something you're trying to get out of that. And the most important one is energy. So you have to decide who you want to give your energy to and who you want to take energy from. See, people don't understand that. Sex is sacred exchange of energy. Sacred energy exchange. That's what it is. You're giving and you're taking. When you're having sex, that's why 69 is the position or the number, that represents sexual acts. because you're giving and receiving. It's not a one-way street. And if you look even at marriages and stuff, it's why a lot of marriages, that's why divorce rates are high in this country. It's why a lot of people go out and cheat on their husbands and their wife, because they're not getting the fulfillment that they feel they deserve. And a lot of these people, they're so unhappy that they're not going to be able to get it from one person. And in my opinion, you shouldn't get married. You should be a hoe and be single. And it don't mean because you're single, you got to be a hoe, because bitch, I'm single, bitch, and I can count on one hand how many men I had sex with in the past 4 years. Hell, we could do 7 years. Hello? Bitch, we could do 2012, bitch. On one hand. And girl, I'm not going to use all my fingers neither. Hello? So anyway, like I said, you are pulling energy and you're giving energy. So that's why I'm always mindful about who, do I want this guy's energy? Probably not. Because he looked like he's fucked up. He got some fucked up shit going on. I don't want those spirits on me called sex demons. I don't want those things coming at me. And especially in my bed. Oh, girl, bye. There's only one man that been in that bed, girl, since I had it, girl. And I heard this bed for what, 2 or 3 years now? Only one man, girl. Hello? And he, girl, we didn't have sex, girl. We just cuddled and shit. Because he's that type of man. We haven't talked. I haven't seen him in over a year. But anyway. Girl, I'm busy. But anyway, so like I said, we'll go over that. And, do not, in the occults and stuff, they tell you, do not do that. If you are going to do certain rituals, it's okay to do certain things to pull in that energy. But you don't know you don't know. Like even going into energy, that's why I would say to talk about energy. You don't know where your wheat was grown at unless you grew it yourself. But where did the seeds come from? But people be buying shit from these dispensaries. They be buying shit from these people on the street. Like, bitch, do you know where your shit's coming from? Girl. But anyway, definitely do not do this stuff if you're not mentally there. If you cannot cope with reality and you need to escape reality, so you're going to get high and stuff. Girl, I told you guys there's techniques. There's breathing exercise. There's things you can do that the same thing that weed does for you, you can feel that without weed. Okay? People talk about DMT. I told you guys many, many times, you don't have to smoke ayahuasca. You don't have to smoke anything to release DMT. DMT is a natural hormone that's released in your body from the pineal and pituitary gland, bitch. So at the end of the day, there's breathing exercise. Like you can orgasm, you can get your uterus muscles and your cowpus gland. For those of you who have a prostate, you can get that to move and throb and shit by breathing. There's breathing exercise you can do to get that shit going and breathe. Girl, anyway, we won't get into that. Same techniques they use when a woman is going through labor to calm her uterus down so she's not having these deep ass, strong ass contractions. The same thing you could do to reduce an orgasm or to cause one, even going into the physical or the mental orgasm, because that's what you're doing. You're eating out of pleasure. Right? Because it makes you feel good. That's a mental orgasm. You're smoking weed because it gives you a mental orgasm. You're drinking because it gives you a mental orgasm. But of course, those are fake ass. That's like taking some sexual supplements, honey, like a Molly or something that feels sexually. Ooh, I just feel so good. Like, honey, girl, your body is electromagnetic. Okay, your body has so much electrical currents in it. And bitch, you are able to ground that current or to raise it up. And when your currents are raised up, because we're going over this a little bit in the Caesar Shin, when your currents are raised up, that's how you're able to step into a room and everybody and their mama won't get some of that. Girl, you got men looking, hey, you looking good. Woman, hi, I just want to tell you, girl, whoa, that dress looking real good. Uh-huh. Girl, they feel that electrical current. So the same thing with doing, having your orgasm shit, girl, it works that way. Same thing with feeling high. It all is on the same frequency. That's what I said before. People think that hoes are the only ones that are charging for it. Bitch, when you a hoe too. You got 7 kids by 7 different baby fathers and other baby fathers in your life. So who's really a hoe? Because bitch, what I got out of it was money. What you got out of it was liability. I got assets out of it. You got liabilities out of it. Okay, girl, you fucked for 7 kids, and now you got paid for those 7 kids by your motherfucking self. Girl, I fucked for a couple of bags. Ow! Not saying I did that. I'm just saying for the hoes, because I represent the hoes. Yes, girl, I represent the hoes, honey. Let them tell I'm a sex worker, girl. So I represent all the whores. You love sex, honey. Listen, the daughter of Oshun, honey. We're gonna call myself Mershun. Honey, am I taking somebody's shit? Mershun, honey, Mershun, don't worry about it, honey. Mershun got you covered. But anyway, Like I said, just make sure you get it right. So, I might offer a little class or event on that. How to do breathing techniques to get yourself high. And those of you who smoke weed and stuff, you're gonna know exactly. You're gonna say, "Damn, you're right. I do feel like I smoked the joint." So anyway, going to demonic and angelic magic reveal, we're going to offer this class, and I'm also going to start the Magicka Fae. I'm thinking I'm going to add 2 of them at a time. So maybe one I'll send to you at the beginning of the week, the other one I will send to you at the end of the week. So that way we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Because after that, we have one more class after that, which will be Gods Amongst Us, honey. Ow. But anyway. So we are definitely getting into that. Like I said, that's going to be a very, 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 very heavy class. We're going into the Rakins of demons. We're going into the kings and queens of that realm. We're going to angelic shit, girl. We're going into the left side to right side. I'm about balance, girl. I'm not a Libra, but I'm definitely a Gemini, girl. I'm about balance. You hear me? Hello? I'm about balancing out those energies. I'm about that yin and that yang. I'm about that 69. Ow. Ow. Yes, girl. I said it, bitch. I said it what I said, and I ain't taking it back, motherfucker. Anyway, come on, okay. Have you heard of the song Habibi Ya Aini by my... Yes, come on in here. Yes, honey. You listen to Arabic music, honey. I know that's like King of Sheba. You need to listen to Tamir Hashni. And Amir Diab. Oof, honey. Yes. I follow a lot of them on Facebook and stuff. Yeah, they're sexy, honey. And Hefna Webby. Yeah. Haifa Webby. You know what I'm talking about, honey. The one that they were slandering, girl, because she wore contacts. She got her nose done. She had a baby. They took her baby from her. So they were calling her a whore, and she needs to be stoned and shit. You remember that girl? Girl, I was in all the forums cussing them all out. Fuck you and your mama, motherfucker. Hope your grandma get fucked by a camel. In Arabic, girl. That's how you read them down, honey. You got to read them down by saying, I hope your mama gets fucked by a camel, girl. In Arabic, though. Girl, that's the most insulting thing you could call them. See, a lot of y'all get upset by cunt and fish and shit. They would love to be called cunts and fish over there in Saudi Arabia and stuff, girl, Qatar and all that. Girl, you call them and say your mom got fucked by a donkey? Bitch, they're coming after your ass. Fuck you, bitch. Your mama too, and da-da-da-da-da. Girl, I'm telling you right now, girl, they're going to put a death threat on your ass. Mark my word. Do it if you want to. Go ahead. I give you permission, honey. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Ow. Yes, Habisha music. Yes, come on here, King of Sheba. Don't it just get you in that energy? It just pulls up that root chakra. You're just like, so you gotta learn how to bitch. Listen, honey. Come on in here, TC. Yes, honey. Come on in here, TC. How you doing? Yes, honey. I don't know why I wasn't sharing this with y'all. Damn, honey. Ow. Yes, honey. Ow, come on in here. It's not too late. It's not too late to share it. We can share it, honey. It's not too late. Come on in here, Mina. Ow, come on in, pretty intuitive. Yes, honey. Ow, we can share that like that. Yes, honey. I miss all that. What did you must love me, fro? You an Aquarius woman? I know that's right. Ow. And every song has got me feeling just right. I know that's right. Music is so, it's so needed. Music gets you in the mood. It just, music just gets you right. What I've been doing, I've been listening to a lot of instrumental music. I've been also making my own. Like, you can actually download music clips. Let's do a little game right now. There's a little flyway here. Oh, and I'm doing my own nails, y'all. I bought a little polygel nail kit that came last week. I'm waiting for one of my sisters to get hers so we can do our nails together. Because bitch, I have to take my nails off, y'all. I literally cracked my real nail. I cracked my real nail with that fucking fake ass nail, bitch, on my left hand. And bitch, that shit, ooh, it was painful. I put some oil of oregano there though. It's working. But like this. Can y'all guess what this song is? Anybody who guessed this song, you get 10% off the services of your choice. Come on, Larry. Yes, the new moon is tomorrow. Yes, honey. Go ahead. Yes, the new moon is tomorrow, honey. The moon is in Taurus. Any household champs? You need to quiet your mind. It's all about stability, TC. Yeah, can y'all get this on? You got 2 seconds because I gotta go. I gotta go. Hey, can I slip up out of here? I want to. No, I'll wait. I'll show that the next time. Okay, y'all ain't gonna guess it. Listen, y'all. Let me go, honey. Thank you all for stopping by here, though. Really, honestly, truly, it's been good, honey. Now I have to go. I have to get into this bank, honey, before they close. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, honey. Check out the vlog spot. Once again, like I said, we're doing that TT wee wee lily, known as the Seas of Oshun. And also, like I said, we're definitely going in with I'm gonna be doing the introduction. Also, blue light activation as well, honey. Any questions, do not hesitate to ask me, y'all. You know, a lot of y'all been quiet and stuff. Y'all scared? What y'all scared of, honey? Hit me up. Don't be scared. Mr. Got You. Okay. And like I said, we're gonna be wrapping it up next week. So we got a lot that's coming in and out, and we're gonna be done with it, honey. Come on, loving like Julie. Yes, honey. Coming to the doctors has really been helping a bitch out. I know that's right, honey. See, that's how I love being just so mystique-ish like this. Like, I think when this is all said and done, I still might be rocking my little mask and stuff. Because y'all don't really need to see me like that any motherfucking way, honey. All y'all need to do is hear me. Y'all need to see me. Y'all need to see what I got going on. You know what I mean? You know, maybe I'll come on here with a full hijab, you know, and just be fully covered. You never know. You know, maybe I'll put on some little, you know, some little beaded bra. And shit, I don't know where it's at. And my latex corset, honey. Come on in here, Madam Apache. Yes, honey, my latex corset. Madam Apache sent me a link to a beautiful latex corset. Yes, I did, girl. Yes, I got it, honey. Shout out to Rico and Larry T for that. And so maybe I'll come on here with a beaded bra and that on with this on. Every time y'all see me. Maybe I'll get some henna on my shoulders and stuff too. Down my clavicle bone. In my décolleté. Yes, honey, your décolleté is this little area right here. Get some henna there. Yeah, bitch, y'all don't gotta see me, honey. Y'all know what I look like. Bitch, go see the old videos. Go see Cardi B when she got her face done. She should have worn something like this. You know what I mean? If Cardi B, listen, I'm telling y'all right now, me and this girl got into it a little bit. Why I said Cardi B is dumb as fuck. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not taking that back. Okay, I know a lot of Dominican people. I love Dominican men. Yes, I do. I told y'all before, Cape Verdean and Dominican men, honey, you know, they be sniffing their way to me, honey. Hello? Anyway, yes, honey, shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to Miami, Florida. Girl, where's the other Dominicans? Oh, Dallas. Shout out to what else? New York. Well, the Dominicans in New York I really fuck with, girl, because I won't say nothing. But the parts I just mentioned, girl, like I said, they showed me love, girl. Yes, girl, they be on. Yes, honey. Hello. Thank you for the eggplants and the DMs and all that good stuff, girl. Yes, girl, be looking good. Ooh. Anyway, but girl, they be having accents and they don't talk as stupid as she does. Like, she really sounds stupid as fuck. And I just every time I hear her, I'm just like, girl, that's not cute. And I'm just like, so she can rap good, because I'm not gonna take that away from her. I love her music, girl. You know, she get those lyrics good, girl. She's linguistically intelligent when it comes to the rapping. But when it comes to talking, it's like, bitch, shut up. Shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, girl. Like, really, shut up. Like, shut up. You know, and then she be sitting there, you know, and I'm just like, girl, like, that's not a Dominican accent, girl. That's like a speech impediment. Like, I'm not even cutting in. Like, y'all know I love Jocelyn, okay? She's a fellow Boricua, okay? But you know when Jocelyn talk, girl, that's not a Spanish accent all the way. That's a little bit of tongue ties, like I bit my tongue type of tea. And I'm not cutting in. I'm just saying. So what we gonna say that to with Jocelyn? Oh, Jocelyn sounds so fuck. She got a broken English accent. No, mama. There's a lot of people out there with accents and stuff. Like Amara La Negra, bitch. She don't sound nothing like Cardi B, bitch. And her accent is just like that. Hello? And she's from the hood. Do y'all know how hood Miami is compared to motherfucking the Bronx? of New York. Like, girl, y'all sound stupid as fuck. Like, Florida is a transitional state. New York, y'all can't even have guns there. Florida, girl, they can sneak shit in and out of that motherfucking state all day long. That's why I went down there to Fort Lauderdale, bitch. I had some people with my motherfucking ass. I wasn't taking that motherfucking chance. Okay, so like I said, girl, that is a transitional state. So, but you mean to tell me that you got a bitch from like the Ninth Ward in New Orleans? For those of you who are, know about that. And hey, shout out to the Ninth Ward. Yeah, I got friends in there, girl. Yes, honey, come on in here. Come on in here. Ow, come on in here. Girl, I got some girlfriends out there, transgendered and fish, girl, for the Ninth Ward of Louisiana. So, girl, that's hood as hell. New Orleans, girl, very hood. Okay, so you got Amara La Negra, which comes from a very hood place like that, and she don't sound stupid like that. And her accent is there too, girl. She don't sound dumb as fuck. Like, you know, I mean, like coming, coming. And it's just like, girl, she kind of sound like Shanae. There you go. She kind of sound like Shanae. Cardi B give me Shanae T. Like, oh no. And it's like, why don't her sisters sound like her? Like, if for real, not cutting in, why don't her sister Hennessy sound stupid like her? If it's a Dominican accent only. No, bitch, Cardi B is just dumb as fuck. She needs to sit her ass down somewhere. And I don't care nobody say that's a transgender. I don't care nobody say. If Auntie Wendy have a little bit of trans in her, like y'all be coming for her, bitch, Cardi B does too. And I'm not taking that shit back, bitch. I said what I motherfucking said. If Auntie Wendy is trans, like y'all keep coming for her, girl. But if it was for Auntie Wendy, none of you hoes will be on YouTube being bloggers. And that's why I don't have respect for none of y'all hoes. Bitch, if she told me, girl, do me a little favor, I would. I would do her a nice little favor. Bitch, I sure the fuck would. Yes, I would, honey. Because, see, bitch, that's the queen of media, girl. Okay, and Howard Stern is the king of media. All you hoes that came after, girl, without y'all, girl, without her, y'all wouldn't be able to be on YouTube. And that's why I can't stand about you, a lot of hoes. Y'all, I'm the first. I'm the first. No, bitch, you're not the first. Auntie Wendy's the first, girl. She's frozen on my TV right now. Yeah, she is, girl. Girl, bye. Auntie Wendy frozen. And I want to say this, too. Auntie Wendy, girl, yes, honey, listen. When she first wake up, y'all, she drinks ginger ale and orange juice, y'all. I kid y'all not. My friends thought I was weird. When I wake up, I need to have a cup of orange juice, even before bed sometimes. Raw orange juice, y'all. Pure orange juice with pulp in it. I need some natural ginger ale. I need to mix half and half, and I sip it. I bought me some watercress, basil, girl, there's like 20 different fruit juices in this, and it's so sour, y'all, because it's, all the little spicy shit that's in it. But I actually been mixing out with the orange juice, and I've been mixing out also with my mixed acai berry and blueberry mix. And girl, it's so good, y'all. But I was like, oh my gosh, she have this in the morning? Girl, we have a lot in common, auntie. I'm not a Cancer though, even though I got Cancer influences. I'm not a Cancer though. But anyway, girl, y'all need to humble your stuff down, bitch. I have no respect for any hoes that try to come for any bitch I've had to wait for your motherfucking ass, and you have no respect for them. You had a bitch that's built like a garbage bag coming for a time while she built like garbage bag. And I'm just like, girl, but this is a 50-some-year-old woman who got more money than you will ever have, sister, without sucking dick and showing her body off nude to do so, mind you. Your ass over there got silicone. You know what you got in your motherfucking body, girl. You got holes all over your body, black spots all over your body, leg lines about to fall off and shit. Girl, over there looking like the other Miss Thing. Girl, we're going to call y'all Cookie Monsters. And that's why y'all didn't like each other, because y'all look alike. And when motherfuckers tell me, girl, you kind of look like her. Girl, bye. That's a motherfucking read. We look nothing like, girl. We look nothing like, girl. That look like a build your body. That look like a Hummer, girl. Okay, I'm looking like a Chrysler. When the Bentley owned them, girl, and they gave us, Mercedes transmissions and shit, girl. My car got that. I'm built like a Chrysler 300, honey, LX, which is a limited edition, girl. She's built like a Hummer too, bitch. And it's build yourself up. But she gonna come front to and talk about she got a trash body, dumping shit out. And then I'm just sitting there looking like, girl, but your mama, girl, like your mama and Wendy they're probably about the same age, probably. And girl, she shits on your mama. Wendy shits on your mama, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what she got done, girl, because she got the coin. And you got the coin too, sis. Get your mama on Wendy's level, bitch. How about that? Auntie Wendy ain't using a walker. She ain't using a wheelchair. Auntie Wendy ain't doing nothing, girl. She's sitting there. She's fabulous. Her skin looks good as fuck. You can't do a chemical peel on your décolleté, girl. That décolleté looks good and scrumptious, honey. I'm not, I'm the owl. Girl, I just want to titty bump with Auntie Wendy one good time. Can we titty bump one good time, Auntie? Girl, see, she not into hugging either. Me neither. See, we both kind of germaphobes and all the good shit. Yeah, girl, we are. So we could definitely do a titty pop. Hey. Girl, bye. How dare y'all? And I'm telling y'all need to start confronting Wendy, bitch, because I'm gonna start coming for y'all motherfucking asses. Anytime I see a video clip of somebody coming for Wendy, calling her anything disrespectful, and I'm looking at you, it's like, bitch, well, she's a woman. Okay, we have our suspicions of what she is, but we know for sure what you are, sis. And you sitting here calling her all this shit. But when they call your ass DeMarcus and Joaquin and shit, you upset. But you call Auntie Wendy Wendell, Orenthal, Rufus, and all that good shit. You can disrespect her, girl. Oh no, ma'am. And I hope little Kevin run up on y'all motherfuckers too, because y'all don't really know what little Kev look like. I hope that he put on a mask during this COVID-19 shit, and he run up in y'all asses so good, especially the girls that be on these grinders and jacked and shit. Now I'm gonna send Auntie with a little email, honey. Okay, give her some little insight, girl. Go on Grinder. Yes, honey. Catfish on Grinder, girl. Hey, have little Kevin get on Grinder, honey. Get these bitches together. Because they got the shit they want to talk about. Wendy, that's a man. Listen, girl. She's shitting on you, though. She's shitting on you, girl. Hell, girl, mama got so much money, girl. Her man wants her money. What man wants your money, honey? Hello? What nigga wants your money? I'll wait. Anyway, let me go. Because they look like Cookie Monster's Lady K. You know, her and the other one. Girl, they look alike. Girl, one of them, girl, I felt so sorry because somebody busted up in her face. And I said, oh my God, it hit this girl. I'm not a fan of that. Because, bitch, you hit me up in my motherfucking face, bitch. You're done. You're done. You're done, honey. You're done. You push me. If you touch anything outside of my hand, you tap my hand, bitch, I might, ooh, okay, you tap me. Bitch, you do this or anywhere, girl. It's a rap, bitch. It's a rap, girl. It's a motherfucking rap, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It's boy, girl, woman, children, Muslim, Christian, elderly, 95, 100 years old. I don't give a fuck, bitch. She was blind. He was blind. Bitch, it's a rap. It's a rap. So when she got hit, I said, oh my God, that's so sad. They hit her. They hit sister like that. Damn. Right? And I'm like, she looks so good when they hit her. But girl, when I tell y'all the foolishness that I've been seeing, people been sending me clips and screenshots shit. I said, God damn, is that the drugs or is that the silicone? Because see, I tell you, I don't put silicone in my body. Even my breast implants are saline. Silicone causes poison in your blood. And it causes your body to reject things, honey. Okay? So people who have silicone in their body, for sure, they're going to get health complications. For sure. It may not be right now, but you're for sure going to have health complications. That's a for sure thing. Okay? So I'm like, is it the drugs or is it the silicone that got into the blood that's fucking it up, that's releasing poison into the blood that's making mama do this shit? Because I saw video footage of one of these Cookie Monsters girl spitting on somebody. And I figure he should have mollywopped her ass. That's what he should have did, bitch, because you're not going to spit on my motherfucking ass, bitch. He should have mollywopped her. Because see right there, I want to go back to see where she was at so I can call him and say, hey, listen, I want to sing you some tea for you not whooping her ass, but next I want you to get her ass right together. Because see, I'm not about that, but I'm about that. Bitch, you spit on somebody just nasty as hell. We don't know what the fuck your mouth being and shit. You suck and eat on everything because someone gave you some coin. You do it. Ugh. Ugh. I got a little whiff of salami. And I don't eat salami, girl. I got a little whiff of salami a little bit. Woo! Girl. Anyway, I gotta go. Ow. Wendy and Howard, come on in here. Yes, honey. Hennessy sounds like she's trying to sound stupid, but not all the way there. Right. But Cardi sounds very stupid, and I'm not taking that back. This sound a lot, or the woman from The Nanny. Listen to Rosie Perez. Rosie Perez sounds way better than motherfucking, no, girl. Rosie Perez, she can definitely speak. Cardi B and Rosie Perez does not sound the same. Oh, that's a cut in, Julie. Oh, That is, yes, she does. Yeah. You said she knows she do because she does. No shade, she is a little something side. Of course she get the bag. Of course she get the bag. Of course she did. She got it before she became a rapper too. Cardi B sponsored herself. So I'm not taking that away from her, just like I'm not taking away from the other bitch that I really can't stand. That I hate looking at because bitch, she's a contradiction to herself. You know, as I said before, it's a gay man who thinks that it's a woman. And that's okay. That's your lifestyle. But say you're trans and yet you put your gay in front of you being trans, girl, that's not the same thing, girl. That's not the same thing. Oh, well, I'm gay and then I'm trans. No, bitch, you're trans. There's a whole separate category. And so if you're okay with that, girl, are you really trans? And like I said, I never heard of a drag queen transgender. But anyway, going into that, I'm not hating on that. You did what you did to secure a bag. Mama did what she did to secure property. Mama did what she did to invest in some things, to start her own company. I'm not taking that away. But the fact is still, on the flip side to that, you still do some nasty ass shit that I'm not a fan of. And same thing with Cardi B. Girl, good for her. She's not the only bitch from Bronx that made money, though, that's going to have money. Good for her. She was a smart one, but she's not the only one. In fact, there's other girls that are strippers and shit that married millionaires, that married billionaires, that date people that own football teams and basketball teams. They're not dating other worker bees. So like I said, I'm not taking that away from her, but she's not at the top of the food chain. What I am saying is that I'm not a fan of how stupid she talks, and then yet she keeps going on and 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 on, as if she's just like, girl, I'm not there. I'm not there, sis. And I don't think that I'm all that intelligent either, as far as book smarts and vernacular, English vernacular. I'm not saying that neither about myself, because I don't give a fuck about that neither, bitch. When I'm coming, you know I'm coming, bitch. I don't even gotta talk. Okay? No words have to come from my mouth, bitch, and you know I'm coming. But to be like, oh, well, you know, and it's just like, well, if you have all the answers to what's going on, sis, and I keep telling y'all this, with this Kova type of shit, it'd be the same ones that I fucked and sucked raw with no condom, that have been in nasty-ass, unsanitized places like the strip club. Now, I'm not coming for strippers because I'm friends with some strippers. I have clients that are strippers. I'm not coming for strippers. I'm just saying these are very nasty, unsanitized environments, right? Right? They're very nasty. They don't sanitize their poles all night. They don't spray Lysol in the damn room, girl, all day. Before the clients come in, they don't make them shower. And so you wasn't disturbed with that. On top of that, you possibly having herpes. You kind of being a little nasty and getting something like that, sis. And then when this shit come out, you the spokesperson for it. What? And that's always said. It's the nastiest ones that are the spokesperson for this. The ones that are sucking and fucking on in and everybody. The ones that don't use protection, they're fucking and sucking on everybody. The ones that they're just nasty when they're doing it raw. Those are the ones that are so concerned. Oh, the corona. Oh, the boo, 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 boo. The ones like me, bitch, I'm not sucking and fucking on anybody and everything. I don't care how much money you got. Girl, I turned down $32,000, $32,000, bitch, because I was not interested in a man who was trying to offer up what he was trying to offer up. Okay? Not to mention a man that lives on the East Coast, bitch. I don't know how much money he got. I know he got some coin, though, because I looked at that stuff on public record. Okay? He got some money. Well, bitch, I could play that little role and say, you know, let me be a sugar baby for him and just retire myself and do that for about a good 10 years, because he'll be gone in about a good 15 years. But let me play that role for 10 or 15 years to get all the money and then come back. No. Like I said, I'm not into that. Like, girl, I'm not into that. So I'm not out here protesting about this shit. As I said before, it's not my concern. I don't do nasty shit. I'm very clean when it comes to my hygiene. So I'm not concerned with that at all. But it's the ones, like I said, who are doing that shit that has a guilty conscience that are a little more out there about it. Let me protest about it and let me ooh, and let me ooh. And I'm like, girl, but how many STDs have you had? Because you should be concerned. Okay, you should be. How many STDs have you had? Whether it was on purpose or not on purpose. How risky are you with your health? Like, now we're talking about some shit here. So like I said, you know, it is what it is, girl. She know what her life is about. And like I said, I know what I see. I know what I feel. So anybody hate on that, she got some good money, honey. I'm sure she does. Well, bitch, unfortunately, girl, money doesn't buy you class. She could not sit in a room full of some wealthy white people that are educated. And there's a lot of ghetto hood girls that can. I know a lot of hood girls, honey, from the hood girl that once again, ow, bitch, she could never do that. If she do that, girl, she's gonna pay them to sit there. Donald Trump, not. I'm just saying that someone who is an executive at an executive level, they're gonna throw her some change to shake her ass and pop a little something, something. But to actually sit down and let's have a conversation, it's not gonna happen at all. At all. No tea, no shade. Girl. No tea, no shade, girl. At the Mall of Riverside, she was hairstylist. Come on here, Dominican hairstylist. Yes. Okay. So do Cardi B and Nicki both have Shango or Ogun with him? Shango energy is definitely there. I think Nicki Minaj talked about some stuff that she's not really being honest. Oh, yeah, I'm going to leave in 6 minutes. Oh, God, it's about to be 4:30. There's some things that have happened to Nicki Minaj that she's not talking about publicly. And I won't touch on that, okay? But it's there. So they have a lot of the same energy. Shango is one of them. But they also have another spirit on them. And I won't even say the name of the spirit, but it's a male spirit. And in fact, people have seen Cardi B do something with this energy. And I don't think anybody who's not Hispanic would even know about this anyway. So, but like I said, they have that energy with them. And so they have a lot of energies that are similar. That's why they even have similar looks too. Like, I don't care what nobody say, they have similar looks to me as well. But that's why they're clashing with each other. And it's very similar to, Beyonce and Rihanna. I hate even saying this motherfucker's name, honey. We're not gonna say his name because bitch, he just give me some weird, creepy ass shit. But he got Shango. He got a lot of Shango energy on him. And I think that Beyonce and his connection is definitely business. I don't think that it's romance. I don't think that it's, I love you, I want to be with you forever. It's a business move. And why not lock it down with someone you trust? Because I would do the same thing, honey. Don't get me wrong, bitch, I sure would. Okay, so going into that, Beyonce and Rihanna also share very similar spirits, very similar energy. And it's always been a battle subconsciously for who's going to win. J-Lo also comes in there as well, but J-Lo's spirits are not up. Okay. J-Lo has gotten what she's gotten through one particular thing, which I will not say publicly because, girl, I be nosy spiritually, girl. I'll be going in and saying, what is going on? Let me see what's going on. So J-Lo, okay, has similar energy to Beyonce and even Shakira too. Very similar, right? And even going into the spirits that they're connected to are avatars of each other. But J-Lo needs to get her spirits up. Now, y'all gonna say she don't need that because this bitch got a lot of money too, but she's not a billionaire. She's not a billionaire, honey. She can't retire right now and say, I'm done. And we'll leave it at that because, of course, we only talk about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, see, we're talking about pronunciation and we're talking about vocabulary, Julie. Not the phonetics of things, not the tone, not the tone of how they're talking. We're talking about them using words and how to use them and how to use them properly. Accent or no accent. Okay, come on in here. Yes, honey. Liberty, Brownville, Carroll City, Little Haiti. I know that's like, come on here, Little City. I know that's like, come on in here, represent Miami. Yes, come on here, Ninth Ward. Yes, honey, it is rough. Okay, I'm telling you. Listen, you could never come. Come on in here, Virgo. Yes, have you ever heard of Total Lip Service by, who is that by? Angela Yee? By Angela Yee? I'm confused, honey. Anyway, right. Come on in here. Why would anybody inject silicone in their bodies? That's what I'm saying, honey. Because, bitch, listen, I don't got no silicone at all up in this body, bitch. And I have no problem getting what I need to get. Hello? Girl, Auntie Wendy said that she is in a lowercase p, bitch, I'm a lowercase p and a lowercase b flipped side to side. How you doing? Because I got booty. Bitch, I don't got no hips. Girl, bye. And I still get it. Bitch, I still get it, girl. Hello? I got no motherfucking problems, girl. What I am and how I am, girl, has got me free food. It's got me gas. It's got me to the head of the line. Miss Thing, stop playing with me. Matter of fact, I was going to tell you this. I went into a store, 2 minutes. I went into a store and this black guy was like trying to talk to me, right? And I was ignoring him, right? And this all is going to come into a reason. So I was ignoring him because he had a son, and his son was just throwing shit, y'all. Like, I thought they were going to kick him out of the store. So I'm like, bitch, I ain't going to talk to this motherfucker. So we're in the line, and he's like behind me. And so a lady had hella shit, and she just got in line, right? I'm right behind her. He's right behind me. And she said, oh, wait a minute. You only got one thing. You go in front of me. So I go in front of her, right? There was one person in front of her. So I'm in front of her. And it's like, guess she assumed that we were together. And so she said, are you with her? And he said, yes. So she let him crowd too. So bitch, he's in line with me again. So bitch, there was a guy. And the guy was like, how many items you got? I only got 3. Okay, you go ahead and put it down, because I got a lot of shit. So he told I can go. Bitch, when I swiped that card, bitch, all of a sudden he's right behind me. So the guy, he was acting like he was with me to get ahead in the line. Y'all, you know, when I left out the store, bitch, I rushed to my motherfucking car. Because I said, this motherfucker's going to try to probably just jump in my fucking car. And be like, yeah, I know her. No. So anyway, I thought I was a little bit upset about that. Because bitch, like, girl. So like I said, bitch, energy, honey, it gets you places. Okay? It gets you places, girl. Hello? Nobody. All these girls got these BBL shit, ain't got nothing going on. They ain't getting shit with it neither. No tea, no shade. I know girls look that I got BBLs not once, not twice, but 3 times, and they still on their knees sucking dick, girl, to make a couple of dollars, bitch. With my ass right here, girl, I've not been on my knees in a couple of years. Hello? Hello? And I don't like getting on my knees sucking anyway, girl. I like to suck another way. Hello? Trying to collect pennies and shit, girl, and you nasty about it. Right, Lady K, sliding up and down these damn nasty ass poles. But over here talking about the COVID and Corona, and y'all better wear y'all masks and go out. Like, listen, when this is all said and done, y'all better be wearing condoms too, bitch. I'm gonna start going to these stores. I'm gonna say, hey, can y'all pay me a little something, and I'm gonna be right there by the family, what they call it, family planning. And I'm gonna say condoms for sale. Condoms, you need some condoms? Yeah, you look like you fuck raw. Get some condoms. Like, I kid y'all not. Girl, hello? Hi, anybody need some condoms or birth control? Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of birth control. But condoms, anybody need some condoms? You need some condoms? Oh, you don't need condoms? Oh, you married? Uh-huh. Ma'am, you might want to go get him tested, girl. He look like he dips and do it in everybody. Uh-huh. I said what I said. It is a business deal. I ain't saying no ass. Yeah, I was very clear. You got it now because I was very clear. There you go. Julie, don't be shady. You being shady right now? Where my damn alcohol at? Julie, this is 91% Astropro. Listen, I'm glad I'm a hoarder, y'all. Y'all, I got so much bleach wipes and Lysol cans and sprays and shit, girl. One of my friends was like, girl, I'll buy a pack off you for $10. One little bear. I said, bitch, you ain't get my shit. See, I be hoarding, bitch. They be like, girl, you buy too much, bitch. Girl, I got a whole closet full of bleach too. Girl, bye. Don't make me all look that. And baby wipes too, bitch. Stop playing with me. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I listen to spirit, not people. Anyway, Chili Joe, he's so funny. Yes, no doubt. I'm a capital P and a lowercase b. I know that's right. I know that's okay. Well, listen, okay, you're right. So I'm a capital P and a lowercase b. No lowercase p. But I definitely got that rump in the junk, honey. I'm just not like this. And like I said, it has not stopped me from getting anything or anyone, honey. Hello? I done been in a Ferrari. How many of y'all done been in a Ferrari or a Lamborghini? How many of y'all actually been behind a Corvette wheel and you actually put the pedal to the metal? And like I said, that type of stuff right there, it's all about energy, honey. And then also them not knowing the tea. See, y'all gotta learn how to conceal. That's another thing too. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do your work incognito. A lot of people do not know. When I do work, people they ask me, how do you do work incognito? Trust me when I tell you this. They're gonna have to go to multiple spiritualists, right? And of course, if I do the work for you, I'm gonna teach you how to make sure that your work is not unraveling. When they go to get work done with people, oh, I need to get a reader. The more readings that they get done, the more the spirit is gonna cover up that shit. Now, a lot of people, because I look at how they move on YouTube, they can't do that. And we're not cutting in, but they cannot conceal their work. Because a lot of people come to me and say, yeah, someone did some work on me, blah, blah, blah. And I said, girl, she went on YouTube. And the girl that she went on YouTube with is somebody I know. Oh, you connect her? No. But she's this bitch right here. If you don't believe me, search that bitch's friends list. And guess what they did? They start looking. Oh my God, she's on that list. Didn't I say that? So you got to be incognito, girl. See, this is why I say no drugs and no alcohol. Because if you don't smoke, you don't drink, you will know how to do it. You will know how to conceal your identity. But girl, a lot of you can't even conceal your own damn identity, girl. So how you gonna fucking stop somebody from knowing that your ass out here doing work on people? Mm-hmm. Anyway, you've been in a Maserati. Ooh, those are sexy. Yes, Maseratis with the little trident on it. Yes, honey. I've been in a Maserati too. I actually had some fun in a Maserati. Yes, honey. Passenger seat. Yes, honey. Come on in here, Maserati. Yes, honey. What? It was a little grayish hunter gray one. No. What kind of gray is that? Not hunter gray. Like gray, between gray and green. Anyway, listen, y'all. Let me go, y'all. It was nice, really honestly chatting with you guys. I have to go. They're about to close in 25 minutes, y'all. I still got to throw something on. Hell, I might go out in this, honey. What they going to say? I'm in quarantine. I'm not. But I'm going to say, I'm in quarantine, honey. I'm here to pay my motherfucking bill. And the mask I got on, oh, actually, I put on my other mask. Actually, I put on my other mask, honey. Hold on. Oh my God. I don't want this bitch to slip off on me. Isn't it so cute, y'all? One of my people from the Bay Area, they make masks and shit. Isn't that so sexy, girl? This is a customized mask for me. Girl, I'll put this on. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. Yep, let me go out there, honey. Thank you. Hi, I'm here to pay my car now. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, you guys, yes, that must have been Poseidon. I know that's right, honey. Just like Chrysler is ISIS, honey. See, y'all will never know that. Anyway, you guys, let me go, honey. twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. Yes, honey. twospiritmystic.gmail.com. And you guys will see me in the next video. If you are in the the classes and blue activation, I'll be sending some stuff over the next few days. Yes, honey. Thank you, honey. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Ah, yes, honey. Maseratis are very nice. I think everybody get Maseratis when they're on their way to making it big. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Bitch, I don't care how much money I get, bitch. I'm still gonna live like a cheap bitch. I'm not that girl. I'm about saving a coin and putting it in shit that you need it really in. I'm not about out here blowing shit on cars and houses. Cars lose value. Bags and shit kind of maintain their value. Well, I'm not a fan of that. Labels are key, but girl, when I tell you, trust when I tell you, girl, you gotta be smart about that motherfucking money. It's a lot of you motherfuckers out here spending your money on the wrong motherfucking shit, but that's your business, not mine. Anyway, come on in here. Yes, honey. These masks, isn't it cute? She made me a Minnie Mouse one. She made me a Minnie Mouse one. She made me a Wonder Woman one. She made me a Black Panther one. She made me a I also bought some from Amazon years ago from when I do laser and stuff. But this one is really, really thick. She has there's 5 layers in here. You have the cotton, the designer, and then on the inside there's 3 different types of filters. And I just hate it because it sounds muffled. You're like, hello, hello, hello. And you gotta yell, and I hate fucking yelling. But anyway, this you guys. Thank y'all for stopping by here, honey. Al, yes, your first car was a Chrysler. Yes, come on in here. Yes, honey, that's my first car too, honey. I'm thinking about upgrading to a Jeep. You know, I don't know. You know, I want a Jeep. I think a Jeep will look. I think I'll look sexy in a Jeep, honey. Vroom vroom. Who got the keys to my Jeep, honey? I step out with all my latex on, my latex suit, my latex boots, and be like, anybody got something they want to motherfucking say? That's what I thought. Get it like a little pink purple, like a magenta color. Get my windows tinted, bitch. Vine. Bitch, when I tell you I rented that Jeep, 3 years ago? And we went all up along California. I thought I was a shit. When I tell you, bitch, they were like, that car is so sexy. I was like, is the car sexy or I'm sexy? Because, bitch, it's a little Jeep Renegade. This is a little Jeep Renegade girl. Is the car sexy or I'm making the car sexy? Maybe that's what they meant to say. Anyway, there is no equity in the vehicle. Sure not. Oh my God, it is. It is. I feel like I'm suffocating. But it's all in your mind. Yes, honey. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go, y'all. Love and light, two-spirit-missing.blogspot.com, honey. Thank you guys so much, honey. The masks make you breathe in CO2. Oh, it does. But I'd rather breathe in CO2 than to breathe in the virus. Any day. Just saying. You know what I mean? I'd rather use a condom and not feel it that much than to be without a condom, feel it all the way good, and then, bitch, before you know, bitch, I'm gone in 2 years. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So you got to be smart. Going into processed food stuff. Some people say, well, you're not supposed to have processed foods. Okay, I'd rather eat a TV dinner from Smart Choice than to go to McDonald's and eat a number 2. Okay, I'd rather drink tea with sugar cane than to drink a can of soda. Like, honey, you got to be smart. Okay? Okay, come on in here. Okay, we do. You right. But there's something that triggers it. So we all have the virus, but there's something that triggers it, though. So I'd rather have it and it's dormanted. I'd rather have SARS-CoV-1 and it be dormanted than to have SARS-CoV-2 and it turns into COVID-19. 3 things that we talked about on my YouTube channel that nobody else talked about, and you can go back and see this. I said that that 2023, we're going to be affected by this from 2020 to 2023. No prediction books talk about that. And there released the article that said that we're going to be dealing with this at least until 2022. We're still going to have to practice social distancing if all this shit is done. On top of that, I said that this gene was already mutated. People said it was going to mutate again. No, this is already the mutated version. And sure enough, an Indian doctor posted a week ago that this is the mutated version of SARS. The third thing I said that has come to pass is that this is related to HIV. It's a blood disease. If you detoxify your blood, you're not going to have any problems. Well, a doctor came out of Mississippi, sexy as doctor too. Don't know his name, can't remember. Sexy. He said you need to drink tonic water, which has quinine in it, and you need to have a lot of zinc. Because the quinine opens up your cells and the zinc, it allows the zinc to penetrate it and then it flushes out the bad shit. If you know what HIV is and you know what AIDS is and malaria is, you know that it has very similar things. So those are 3 things that I talked about on my channel that's come to pass. If you still do not believe that I have the ability to see things, bitch, then bitch, you're always going to be doubting that and you're always going to be thinking, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But those of you who pay for readings, you know exactly where I come from, you know exactly how I work. I even do not watch the news because I don't want my spirit tainted. And I tell people that I don't want to hear about news articles because they're only going to tell you what they want to tell you. That's why your president sat up on that motherfucking podium and he said out loud, the only people that are repeating the right stuff are the fair newses. Other people are making shit up. Oh, the military's in here. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they're doing something secretly. Oh, I was told that this is going to happen, that's going to happen. I'm not listening to that bullshit. Because if all y'all had the motherfucking answers, then bitch, a lot of shit would be better. We wouldn't have financial crisis right now. Divorce rates would not be as high as they were. You wouldn't have sick children and women. Bitch, your ass we'll be getting rid of the fucking AIDS virus. If it was that simple, that shit would be gone. That would be a thing of the fucking past. But you're gonna see it and make it seem like you're an expert now because this shit is out. Girl, bye. Get the fuck out of here. You can't tell me shit, girl. Again, if you wasn't thinking about your hygiene and your immunity before this shit, you can't tell me nothing why this shit is going on. I've never been a fan of kissing random people. I've never been a fan of hugging random people. I've never been a fan of people coming to my house privately. I've never been a fan of people of sitting on public toilets. And that can be paranoia all it wants to be. But bitch, I never got time for that. So like I said, everybody needs to be smart. Okay, people are still socially, together, hugging, kissing, all that good shit. And I'm like, honey, everything's connected to the COVID now, which is really not. So, bitch, this would be a horrible time for you to get sick with something. Because if you could have something that you already had and just didn't know and blame it on the COVID. Like the video of the guy who was a bus driver who talked about a woman coughed on his bus 2 days ago and he died on the 4th day. No, honey, he already had something. He already had something, and that virus creeped in and got him right together. He already had something. It is what it is, girl. But y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, girl. I listen to spirit. That's what I said. I've been keeping myself from, social media. I've been doing my thing. I don't care about the news. I'm not a fan of that. If I need to know something, girl, spirit, what's going on? Do I need to be concerned? Should I be investing in something? Should I not be investing in something? That's what I go by. Everybody is smart, girl. Everybody got these theories and shit. Let me show you this book. Well, I'm gonna show you how to survive this. I told y'all this was coming, and it's just like, girl, it's happening to y'all, and y'all going. That's what I said. I want to see studies on what were the blood types of people that left here, how godly they were, how nice they were to their fellow men, and we're talking about really nice. Because when people die, girl, we tend to lie on them. Oh, they were the sweetest person I've known. If they ask for a T-shirt, they'll give it to you. You're a motherfucking lie, sis. Oh, that's horrible that after he died, the cops said that he was a nuisance and he was a troublemaker. He was. The motherfucker went to jail for 3 things, bitch. He was a felon. Girl, who told him to go to jail? The fuck are you talking about? Well, that's not what we thought. Well, yeah, you're their loved ones, so you're not going to say they are bad. You're not going to tell it how it is. You're going to sugarcoat it. When my family, one of my family members got shot by, I won't even go into that, got shot by certain things. Bitch, I'm the one that said, well, he lived a stupid ass life. And people are like, oh my God, why would you say that? Because it is what it was. That motherfucker had an extensive long criminal record. That motherfucker was using other people's names too when he got arrested. Girl, and karma caught up with his ass. So the same thing with this shit that's going on now. You have to understand how the universal laws work. And I hate to say it, but 2 things for certain, bitch, is death and motherfucking taxes. It is what it is. So, bitch, you either go out when it's your time to go out or you go out prematurely by doing stupid ass motherfucking shit and not motherfucking listening. The reason why a lot of black people are dying from this shit because a lot of black people say black people can't get it. You even had a spiritualist on her motherfucking YouTube channel, Oompa Loompa looking ass, talk about black folks can't get it. Africa, there's not a high rating of them there. Duh, because there's not a lot of international airports in on the continent of Africa. A lot of African people are not out here touring the world and going to other motherfucking countries and places that they shouldn't be in. That's why they have a low amount. In America, you had New York and you had California that had the highest numbers because California, we have 2 major international, we actually have 3, but San Francisco and LA, there's a lot of international shit that go on importing and exporting. You have a lot of wealthy people that come in and out those airports. That's why California had a high number of it. Going even into fucking New York, same thing. You got people coming in from all around the world all the motherfucking time. That's why they motherfucking had it. But you got these other countries or cities and shit and states that they had a low number, they ain't got no money to travel. And I'm not cutting in. They can't drop no $2,000 on no damn plane ticket. They can't drop no damn $2,000 on no ship. I'm not cutting in. Girl, in Montana, they got it in Montana. Now that's something else going on. You can't convince me that Montana, Alabama, Mississippi, Missouri, you can't convince me that all those cases are fucking COVID. You can't convince me of that. They ain't got money like that. And I'm not cutting in. I'm not saying that everybody's broke there because I got some wealthy people there. But I'm just saying, bitch, No, ma'am. But over here in America, over here in California, girl, everywhere. You got people that go to China, they come in, they come all over California. LA, same thing. They come into LA, sometimes a detour, then they get back on the plane and go somewhere else. So while they're in the airport, they're walking around, they're eating their snacks, and they're spreading this shit. So like you said, girl, anybody got time for that, girl? I don't care about what the news got to say. I know what spirit says. I know what I feel. I know what I saw years ago. And like I said, this is just the beginning, honey. What is new? What is going to come more? You should be really concerned with. And somebody also said too, the more that we talk about it, the chance of them doing it is not going to be greater. That's incorrect, sir. They got actual tools out there that they tried in the Middle East that looks like a big ass bullhorn that they play this sound at certain decimals, and it will be so loud and so annoying that it makes you paralyzed. Like it shuts down your cognitive brain. It shuts down your brain that processes stuff to where you don't know to run, you don't know to grab your gun, you don't know what to do. You're gonna be so stuck. So, bitch, you can sit here and talk about it all day long, honey. If they want to get you, they're going to get your ass. And none of you have the technology. And none of you have the money to stop that shit. Not your Bobby Hemmings, not your Bill Valentines, not your conscious people. None of you motherfuckers have it. I said what I said, and I'll take it back. Hell, Jay-Z and Beyonce don't even got a girl. Donald Trump don't even got a bitch. He a motherfucking billionaire. So, bitch, nothing you can tell me that can make me say, oh, I'm relaxed. Girl, bye. But anyway, we're going to leave it there, honey. Right. Craziness. Too much shit. Hey, DD. DD, we were just thinking about you too, honey. Come on in here, DD. How you doing, DD? Yes, honey, come on in here. Marcus, I got all the teeth. Their third eye is quicker than the Wi-Fi. I know that's right, honey. 5G what? Bitch, we're already on 9G, honey. We're already on that feminine 9G. Hello? We're already on that feminine G. Have you caught that T already? See, girls out there talk about their own dimensions. I'm on the 4th and 5th dimension. Girl, we're on that feminine frequency, girl. Hello? We're on that inner G, inner goddess, inner God energy, girl. There's nothing you can say or do, bitch, to make us say, what? Because, bitch, we know where to go. We know what sources to go to get information. We don't need somebody who wants to sell you something like Dr. Fucky. You know, Dr. Fucky, honey? Yeah. He got a lot to say about everything. Tell us the real shit, bruh. Tell us the real shit, how your ass is over 50 years old. And I'm sure you suffer from some ailments, Dr. Fuck. I know you got some ailments up in there, brother. Oh, y'all know I'm so mad because I want to go to that fucking bank and I'm still here right now. See, this is why I can't be on this cam every motherfucking day. Now I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow, y'all. Now I got to pay my motherfucking late fee. Oh, my God. I'm going to pay my motherfucking late fee now. But Dr. Fucky, honey, you know who I'm talking about. Bitch, why you don't got no mask on, Dr. Fucky? Huh? Dr. Fucky, why you don't got no motherfucking mask on, motherfucker? What you doing? What you sucking on and eating on? Bitch. Like, I said what I said. And I ain't taking it back. I know. Anyway, yeah, we don't watch the news, honey. We don't got time for that. There's more people in the air recover from it than dying. Hello? There you go. And that's another, right, XG, come on in here. And that's another thing, too. They're not talking about the positive stuff, Jay. They're not saying that people are recovering from this. They're talking about, oh, we got 900,000 people that died. Oh, we got 1 million people. Who's dying from stomach cancer? Show me those stats. Who's dying from complications of other diseases? Show me those stats. Like, show me other stuff. They're not doing that, though. Everything is, with the death toll is 1,500. That's what I said. I'm taking screenshots. People out on my fans list, honey. I'm taking screenshots. When this shit is all said and done, you better be using condoms. I don't want to hear you talk about you got a girl pregnant that you only knew 2 months ago. Because the minute that I see that bitch, I'm calling you stupid as fuck. I'm going to read you the fuck down, and you can block me all day long. But I'm going to read you down. The same energy you gave us for this COVID shit, I'm going to give you for that bullshit. The minute that you, I'm married now, and you just met that man a week ago, bitch, we're coming for you. We're coming for your ass, bitch. It is what it is. There you go. All people suffer from the viruses aren't healing themselves on a constant basis. You said it right. Girl, right. Leave it alone, honey. They dwell on it. How is he a real doctor but can't heal this community? Me and my sister-in-law got into it. Okay. My sister-in-law is a community nurse. Okay, community nurse. All you need for a community nurse, I believe, is the AA. And not even that. You can actually, like, they call it outreach doctors. You don't even need an AA. You can literally go to learn some stuff and to extern or intern at a medical facility, girl, and you could do it. So that's what she does. And I'm not throwing shade, I'm not putting her down, but that's what she does. And we kind of got into it because she was like, it's too soon for blah, 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 A, B, C, D, F, G to happen. And I'm like, but how can you say that though? You don't know everybody. You only know what the news is telling you and what's in your community. Because see, now we're talking about mindset now. Now we're talking about how the universe is infinite. So your mindset has to be infinite. When your mindset is constructed or it has limits to it, now everything around you have to be defied by those limits, right? So that's what it's about. You're only living in your community. You're seeing your community. You're going by what the news are saying. Do you know somebody from New York? No. Do you know somebody from Florida? No. You know somebody from Italy? No. You know somebody from China? No. You know somebody from whatever? No. I do. And it's not what they're saying it is. It's not that fucking bad. So for one, I could talk about, girl, it's a wrap. For two, are you keeping yourself clean? Are you washing your hands and shit? Are you keeping your distance? Are you keeping your immunity up? Are you drinking water? Are you going to sleep? No. I mean, exactly. So that's another thing that you are concerned about. And I think this is true. I think a lot of people are afraid because they know they're at risk because they're not following the proper measures to prevent it. And they're panicking. And when you panic, what do? You start stressing out. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And so, like I said, we got into it. I said, bitch, it's time. We should not have to suffer that shit, girl. We know how to keep ourselves clean. We know how to keep ourselves from other people. We know how to be mindful. Girl, they have, what is that virus called? Let me tell y'all something. What is this virus called? Okay. There is a illness called norovirus, but it's also called viral, there's another term for it, viral gastroenteritis. If you do not know, gastroenteritis is basically there's the geranium, your esophagus, and then you have your stomach. So that whole area becomes inflamed. Okay. There's a virus strain that causes that. I want to say it's M1. I was trying to look for, I think it's called M1D1. And it usually lasts for 24 hours. Sometimes it lasts for 48 and 72. So that's 3 days. And it takes 24 to 40 hours to kick in. So you're dealing with this for 5 days and you don't know it. Now that virus is easy to get. It's very contagious. You could get it, the norovirus, you can get it from foodborne illnesses, right? But you can also get the M1 airborne. Someone could have it on them. They could rub you. You get it in your body, bitch. Now you got it. But nobody's concerned about that. No one ever talks about that. I never heard anybody say, "Oh, girl, I don't want to suck that because I don't want to get the stomach virus." Oh, girl, I never hear that. But like I said, you're not concerned about that, but you're concerned about this bullshit that you know nothing about. They even said they don't know nothing about. So how you have all the answers when they're still trying to figure it out? But we all know about the stomach flu. We all know about the viral gastroenteritis. We all know about the norovirus. And if you don't know about it, you need to look it up. You need to look it up, girl. And I think there's two different types. I think there's the food poisoning aspect of it, and then it's the aspect of it of just something getting in your system and fucking yourself up. So that's all I'm saying. Like, girl, this has been going around for a long time. I've had it a couple of times, okay? But nobody's talking about that. No one's concerned about that. Well, like I said, when this shit is all over, I want to see you guys eat clean food. No more taco trucks, because you can get it from the taco truck, sis. But nobody's concerned about that. You get it from your little corner barbecue place. Nobody's talking about that. You can get it from fast food places. But you're not concerned about that, girl. McDonald's is a fucking multi-billion-dollar, it might even be trillion-dollar industry or restaurant because of y'all franchise. But nobody's talking about that bullshit. But this shit come around, bitch, it's everybody's concern. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm just like, girl. And like I said, I sit back and I watch. And I'm just like, the same ones that are concerned are the ones that are fucking random people, that are sucking random people. These are the same ones that sit on public seats without wiping the shit down. They go to a place where they have to sit down, they sit straight on down. I don't. They go to, oh, you can have a seat. No, I'll sit right here and wait. No, oh, sit down. No, I'm not doing that because I don't know what's on that. Y'all don't sanitize that. Now all of a sudden they're concerned. You go to grocery stores, they're wiping down carts and shit now. Y'all should have been done did that shit. Target does it. I've seen Target with my own eyes. When they close down, they line the shopping carts up outside. This man come out with his pressure washer and he squirt that shit down. Oh, yes, he does. So, bitch, like I said, y'all should have been done doing that motherfucking shit. Y'all should be cleaning out fucking stores too. That should be mad motherfucking Tory. Everybody touching the doors. Girl. That's why I'm like, I'm not a fan of that. I'm very big on that. When I get my groceries, typically I let it sit out first and then I put things away. I don't just come home, take it from the bag, put it in my refrigerator, take it from the bag, put it in my cabinets. Fuck that. If there's something on there, I want that shit to die off. But like I said, the ones who do that, we're not concerned about it. We're not making a big deal. The ones who doesn't do that, they're concerned with it. The ones who are very promiscuous, they're concerned with it. The ones who don't know they have something right now, they're concerned with it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This shit is getting serious. I wish I had the same energy for HIV. I wish I had the exact same frequency. You have motherfuckers on these apps and shit raw, barebacking. Bareback. I'm looking for BB sex. Bareback. Now the cover going on, girl, they're the first ones. And not all of them, because some of them are still out there posting and saying that shit. Not all of them, but some of them, honey. Now they concerned. Oh my God, the COVID is going around. But you aren't concerned about HIV, sis. So what you concerned about? Because that's a real disease. This shit just came out and got exposure. So you weren't concerned about it then. Please have the same energy, stupid. Stupid. I said it, bitch, stupid. Okay, stupid, honey. Oh, doctor, you said it. I am DD. Fuck Dr. Fucky. Dr. Fucky, honey. I can't stand his ass. And I love Italian men, honey. He Italian, ain't it? I love an Italian man. Andy Cuomo, he can get it, honey. And his brother could too. Imagine we had children together. I think about that sometimes. Me and Andy Cuomo, honey. Yeah. Hey, governor. He's the governor of New York or mayor. What is he? He's one of them, girl. Hey, honey. He got some good skin, honey. They said that white crack, honey. That white ain't cracking. Hey! Yes, honey. That white ain't crack-a-lacking, honey. Ow. That shit looks smooth as hell. Ow. Yes, honey. He could definitely get it. I won't tell nobody. Anyway, the Black Sex YouTube is crazy hell at the moment. You know, like team people want to be their own group. Now I was like, damn, shit is really that bad. Oh, light-skinned black sector want to be that. I got to catch what I was going to say right now. I had to really catch what I was going to say right now because I was really going to say something. And, you know, I don't feel this way. I mean, I feel this way, but I don't feel this way because there are some very intelligent people of color out there. But, you know, I hate to say it. The white people were right about y'all. I hate to say it, honey. I hate to say it. Goddamn. I hate to motherfucking say it. They were right about y'all motherfucking asses. Y'all can't stick together. Y'all don't want to stick together. Y'all blame everybody but your motherfucking selves. When you had the upper hand, bitch, you didn't give a fuck about a motherfucker but yourself. And now the motherfuckers like, oh, they can have their own. I told y'all, I blocked a lot of people on my Facebook and I unsubscribed to a lot of people's YouTube channel when they made racial slurs about Asian people being attacked about this shit. Where they said, well, it's their turn now because black people always been blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, excuse me? But when your ass was getting attacked by the police and you're out there protesting, they only showed you black people that were angry. You had everybody fighting for your ass, bitch. You had every motherfucker. And I thought they were stupid. And I still think they're stupid, honey. I'm telling y'all right now, you Asian folks, your white folks, your Hispanic folks, I don't give a fuck what you are. When these stupid ass motherfuckers get out there and they protest anything to do with them, bitch, don't you stand up with their asses. Because when the shoe get on the other motherfucking feet, they're not gonna stand for your ass. They out here crying about they don't have enough TV shows and enough motherfuckers representing them, but Asian people don't. Asian people got to pay $20 motherfucking dollars extra on their fucking Comcast bill to see somebody that look like them. And your black ass see everybody on every fucking commercial and you're upset because, oh my God, we don't got enough positive representation. The fuck? So Beyonce ain't dominating music. Rihanna, Drake, I mean, girl, we can go down the list. How many white rappers are there? How many Asian rappers are there? How many Asian female art? I mean, girl, really? Really? And you're not paying an extra $20 to have your special TV shows popping up. But you're going to sit here and talk about, oh, it's their turn to get what we got. And like I said, honey, Asians, when they ask, go inside your store to buy their ancestor money, bitch, turn their asses away. How about that? Because the money might have coronavirus. Turn their asses away. Bitch, I said it. When Clyde Anderson said that black folks need to focus on themselves because the Hispanics are coming in and taking over, you Mexicans, when you own these botanicas, don't let these black motherfuckers buy shit out your store. I said it. I said it, bitch. I'm not taking it back. Don't let them buy shit. They want to talk shit about your shit. Make their asses go to and look for Exporting in Africa and buy their fucking products. Bitch, I said what the fuck I said. Being that you can stand up for them when they're going through shit. When Black Lives Matter, you stood out there with your fucking flags and you said brown, yellow for brown. When you Hispanic people, you fought for these black people and you did black love segments and shit. Even the Afro Hispanics, girl, did fucking videos of that shit. But now, oh, I'm not supporting that because they're not really black. They're Hispanic. They're not black. Oh, I'm not supporting the Asians because they have the coronavirus. So like I said, girl, I'm telling y'all right now, don't let them shop in your stores, girl, because they don't give a fuck about y'all at all. They don't give a fuck about y'all, girl. They don't date your people. They don't like your food. They go to your market and say your market stink. Yes, they do. They say your market stink. Bitch, don't fuck with them. Let them figure out how they're going to import and export their own motherfucking items. Bitch, I said it. See, I'm about equality. That's equality to me, honey. Biz, they want you to get fucked up. Biz, they out here fucking y'all up because they're stupid, honey. And like I said, not all. But the ones who's doing this shit. Oh, Asians. Oh, God, they're getting attacked. Woo, we got attacked before. The fuck? The fuck, girl? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, girl, everybody have gotten attacked. But, bitch, when it's your opportunity, and I can tell you before, this is a test from God. And y'all can be mad all day long. But I'm telling you what I know. This was a test from God. This whole experience was a test from God to see how compassionate you were for your fellow fucking man. And 95% of you failed, including you spiritual people. Like, I'm really disgusted. And I'm going to always say, I'm really disgusted about the YouTube spiritual people and even the Instagram motherfuckers. I'm disgusted. Okay? It makes me want to throw the fuck up, literally. Thinking about it. I'm disgusted. Because this shit has really allowed us to see the stupidity in y'all motherfucking faces. The stupidity in y'all motherfucking heads. And I say faces, girl, because that's where that Merkaba energy is at. It's from your throat to the top of your fucking head. So, bitch, we know you got some fucked up ass energy. And you proved it with this shit. Oh, the Asians. Oh, and I told y'all, people sit on my phone all the time. Oh, the Asians taking over. Oh, and I'm just like, but how many people you know in your community that are educated to own a successful business? I mean, well, exactly. Well, we don't have the resources. Move the fuck up out of there, then. Move the fuck up out of there, damn bitch. If New York is not giving you the resource that you need to become educated, bitch, move the fuck up out of there. You got other cities and states that will support that shit. Get the fuck out there, girl. Stop making excuses about your life being fucked up and making it sound like it's a collective thing, because it's not. It's not. It's your world because that's what you want. So like I said, you think that Asian people should be attacked? You think that people should be upset about Asian people? Well, Asians, they were attacking us too. Okay, I'm not saying that neither. There are some stupid ass Asian people, just like there's some stupid ass black people, just like there's stupid ass white people, just like there's stupid ass Hispanic people. Everybody got stupid ass people in their group. But I'm saying collectively, I've yet to see a lot, I've yet to see for that matter, anybody who's claiming to be what they are, come out and say, this is really, really sad on what you guys are doing, Black people, to the Asian community. I've yet to see the Black country people talk about that too. Oh, this is really stupid, y'all, that y'all out here doing this shit to Asian people, basically showing your ass to prove to the white man that you are uncivilized and you are a fucking animal. Instead, bitch, y'all, oh, well, I mean, that's what they did to us. Nobody wasn't stopping them. When they were doing it to us, Asian was nowhere to be around. And I'm going to show this news clipping of this woman in LA, Asian woman who owned a shop, who motherfucking, oh, girl. See, that just gets me in a whole nother element, y'all. Like, I hate thinking about that shit. That's why I talk about the corona shit, because it just irritates the fuck out of me. Because the stupidity that people are displaying through this. You have the opportunity to help. You have the opportunity to say, you know, well, being, I know what it's like. And see, that's to say, I don't expect this to happen, because being someone who is transgender, you know, Black people spit on me. Black people read my ass down. Faggot, nigga in a wig and all that shit. I've yet to see a white person say something like that. I've yet to see an Asian person say something like that. When people attack me, bitch, it's people who look like my motherfucking ass. Okay? So, bitch, like I said, I don't expect you to be cohesive with Asian folks, because you're not cohesive with your own people. You don't support Black gays. You don't support Black trans. You don't give a fuck about that. Black lesbians, you don't give a fuck about that. You care about your motherfucking self. And you want Black privilege. That's why y'all motherfuckers talk about white privilege, because that's what you want. You want a fucking privilege. You don't want equality like Coretta Scott King. You don't want equality for everybody. You want equality for yourself. You want recognition for yourself. I fought all my life. We all did, sis. Because there was homosexuals before your ass even got into slavery. You better do your research. There was niggas sucking dick way before your ass even thought of. Before your ass even knew what the fuck America was. Hello? But nobody's talking about that. But you want to sit up here, you want to talk about how, oh, well, we've been through that. And I'm not, like I said, God is watching, girl, all the time. And it's why guys taking 10 steps back instead of 10 steps forward. And I'm not taking that back. I'm not taking that back. The universal God sees all fucking things, bitch. And because you don't see other people as your equal, you will never be their equal. That's what it comes down to. The minute you stop seeing people as below you or above you, instead as your motherfucking equal, bitch, you're going to always be in that position that you think you're at. Oh, this is horrible. Oh. Like I said, it doesn't surprise me, girl. It doesn't surprise me, girl. Y'all don't like Black gay people. So hell, it is what it is. Y'all, I mean, you think it's cute, but behind closed doors, oh, that's a faggot. That's a man still. But when a white man call you the N-word, girl, you're upset. Well, what's the difference? You calling a Black gay male a faggot, what's different than a white man called you a nigga bee? What's the difference? What's the difference, honey? I'm about equality, honey. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. If you can call that transgender woman a man, a nigga still, oh, that's a faggot, then that white man could call you a monkey. He could call you the N-word. I'm for that. And I'm not taking that back. I don't care who feels that way about that. If you don't like that people mistreat you, stop mistreating others. If you don't like the fact that the white man mistreated you, or he's still doing so in some of your opinion, then stop mistreating other people. And that's my problem. You have solutions to the problems that you have, and instead of you seeking the solutions, you're focused on the problems. And you're the only motherfuckers that do that. Nobody else is doing that. Everybody else found a way around the loophole, and they got shit happening for them. They got dragged. They got put down. They were raped. They were fucked up. They had some nasty shit happen to them. And they said, you know what? I'm going to educate myself so I can be like they motherfucking asses. So when I walk my Asian ass into this building, though I'm darker than them, they're going to say, damn, this motherfucker got his shit together. I'm going to give him A, B, C, D, F, G. That's what the fuck they did. That's why they got fucking gas station. They didn't write out a fake application. They didn't write no fake shit out to get ahead, girl. They went to school. They educated the motherfucking selves. Another thing too, bitch, they stick together. They stick together, bitch. As I said before, where do Hispanics get their suppliers from? Because we talk about the Asian people going to get their supplies, and we only talk about beauty, right? We talk about weaves and shit. Where do the Hispanic stores get their suppliers from? Because if you go to Hispanic stores as well, the foods are cheaper than if you go to a Black store or a white store. It's a lot cheaper. Why when I go to an African, and I'm not even cutting in, why would I go to like an African beauty supply place? Why is like Blue Moon grease $7 a fucking jar? And if I go to Walmart, it's $2. I go to the Hispanic store, it's $1.19. I go to the Asian market, it's $2.29. So bitch, you mean to tell me that y'all no bitch, I know exactly what y'all doing. Bitch, y'all think y'all slick. Cause y'all doing it y'all doing it in the spiritual shit too. You want that one item to pay for your whole damn life earnings. That's what you want. Ain't nothing about no damn supplier, bitch. Girl, so maybe y'all need to team up with the Hispanic folks, black people, and ask them what their suppliers are at so you can get the price that they get so you can also offer your products the way that they offer their fucking products. How about that? How about that, black people? How about that? But you want to sit here and oh my God, poor me. That's the pity, honey. That's not for you. There's people that got it way worse than you. Black gay people got it way worse than you black heterosexual people. And you will never understand that. You can love who the fuck you want to love. You can suck who the fuck you want to suck. You can fuck anybody. You can have kids everywhere. You can do what the fuck you want to do. Let you be a gay black person and you do one thing. Bitch, you don't even got to be sleeping with people. Oh, you're nasty. You're an abomination. You're disgusting. Do you not understand how many black gay teenagers or black gay youths have committed suicide because of their sexuality? I can assure you that no heterosexual man or woman out there, and if it is, it's very small, committing suicide because they're straight. I said what I said. I said what the fuck I said. So, bitch, you're sitting here wanting people to pity you. Bitch, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, girl. I'm not about that life. I don't give a fuck about that life, girl. If you're about that life, girl, good luck with you. We're going to see how that work out. It's been like, wait for about, 70 years there? 1950, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 2000. Girl, we got 70 years going on, girl. And where has it gotten your ass? But see, y'all not seeing that. And the people who want to keep you divided, they want that money. Oh, we need y'all to come together so we can stay from being integrated. And so we can just prosper without being integrated. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, girl. That's over about integration, honey. Come on in here, Jolielle. How you doing? Yes, was the Trinity a part of the old gods of America? No. Nothing about the Holy Trinity and all that good stuff is even Western based. It's all Eastern. Come on in here, Jolielle. How you doing? I know a few people are promiscuous in there and the main ones on Facebook. Right. Right, Lady K. Right. Oh, girl, I got a little passion thing, y'all. Right. Promiscuous as hell, but they worried about the like, wait a minute. If you're concerned about the corona, you just met a guy at a gas station. What? You're concerned about the corona, but you just met that woman last night when you were grocery shopping. And now she at your house watching movies and shit. Like, you don't know where the fuck this bitch has been. The what? Oh, hell no. People have the antibiotics that were sick last year. Remember the bad flu that people couldn't shake? I've been wiping stuff down forever. Never go to buffets. Right. Oh, my God. I am DD. I am DD. I am DD. Oh, my God. You said it. Uh-huh. Girl, we down to 3, girl. Uh-huh. A lot of motherfuckers don't like what the fuck I had to say right now. I don't give a fuck about that. And I'm not apologizing for that neither. I'm not taking that back. For those black folks that want to be hateful towards Asian people, the Asians need to not support your ass. For you black folks, I got a lot to say about Hispanic people too. They need not support your ass. They need to let your ass, oh, you got to go. Because you ain't going to a black shop to buy those candles. Bitch, I said what I said. But yes. I don't do buffets. I don't do the open shit. Oh my God. Dee. Ugh. It is what it is. It is what it is, honey. Listen, honey. I gotta go, y'all. I got a little crazy, and that's fine, bitch. But I gotta go. I do not like stupidity. I do not like stupidity. Like I said, I do not like stupidity. And that's why I've been keeping my distance. That's why I've not been on social media. I've not been interacting with people. I've been keeping to my motherfucking self because there's too much stupid shit going on. And people are just, oh, I'm smart. No, you're not. You're stupid as fuck. This should be the time that you all should be working together. Not, oh my God, I'm so animalistic. I'm so uncivilized. I'm so stupid that instead of me using this time to heal myself and focus on my people, I'm going to say, oh my God, the Chinese brought the virus here. So let's go attack them. That's how they expected you to act. That's why your president said, because he knew that you have lack of impulses. You're very compulsive. He knows that, right? It's called dark psychology. That's why his ass said it's a Chinese virus, because he knew that your racist ass white people and your racist ass black folks was gonna do some stupid ass shit. And that's what he motherfucking wanted. And a lot of these motherfuckers fell for the antidote. A lot of them motherfucking they failed. They said, "Oh my God, the president said it. Let's do it." So like I said, you proved them right. You're right. You cannot sit at the table with them. They don't want you sitting there. You can't even think for yourself. Oh, why would he say this the Chinese virus? Because Ebola came from Africa. So it's Ebola, like, girl, common sense would tell you to think that way, but you're not thinking that way because you don't give a fuck. And like I said, not everybody think that way, but a lot of you motherfuckers do. And that's like life is fucked up. It is what it is. Everybody got issues. Black people, white people. You got white people that's struggling too. That can't get a job. And they white. But they got y'all thinking that every white people got privilege. They can get a job they want to. Girl, bye. There's white folks that have been in jail longer times than the black folks I know. There's white people that have DUIs that don't got their license. There's white folks, girl, bye. Like I said, you only know what you know, and you're going to only speak about that. That's why you need to get out and learn and meet other people. Okay, when they say stats, they're talking about national averages. They're not giving you factual evidence. They're saying national averages. Of course, if there's a city with 200,000 people and 90% of that city is black, of course there's going to be more black people in prison in that area. Hell, even going by states. You have a state that has mostly black people in, like 70, 80%, and there's more black people in that state that's in prison. I mean, who else is going to be in that prison if you got mostly black people anyway? Like, anyway. Listen. Remember I told you, Julie, that spirit showed me that there's two strands of this shit. China had one, right? Okay. China had one little thing. And the same thing that China had went into Italy, right? But that virus that came from over there did not come into America. America started something totally different. This is what is here is a whole new strand. And I told you, Americans' immune system is weaker than Italy and in China. They go out and they work. They do shit. America, a lot of our population is lazy as fuck. We don't do shit. We got in-office jobs. We work at home. We work under lighting. These countries like Italy and other places, South America too, they go walking. They go walking up mountains to work. They go out and about. They breathe in the air all day. So their immunity is stronger. Their respiratory is stronger than ours. In America, we don't eat properly. We have a horrible ass fucking diet, greasy, fried, and processed. So like I said before, if this was really the same thing, if it knocked out Italy like that exact same strand would have came here, would have knocked out all of America. Okay? I don't think people understand that. All of America. Okay? 70% of you hoes will be gone right now. Everybody would have a mama, daddy, sister, auntie, uncle, brother, somebody I mean found that has been gone due to this shit. And that has not happened because, bitch, it's not the same motherfucking strand. It's not. It was stretched on, it was added on, and that's what the fuck this is. That's what I said before. We all know that Pluto brings deadly viruses. When Sylvia Brown and these other prophets said 2020 there's an pneumonia-like illness, the stars says that. If you know about astrology and astronomy, and you look up charts that deals with stars and stuff, because that's what astrology is, study of the stars. Astro means star. Then you would know, oh God, 2028, something else is coming. You would know that. But you need to tell us the source of it. If these predictions were accurate, and this is actually spirit talking to them, Sylvia Brown would have said, there's a virus that's going to be a pandemic that deals with the respiratory system that's going to come from an Asian country or an American country or whatever. But she didn't say that. And even in the other book. But like I said, Pluto came around, and that's why they said in 2020, this is going to happen as far as the pandemic go. But tell us time frames. Tell us what else you're seeing. Tell us what's connected to that. Because with every virus, also comes a change in politics. Because the politics go by Saturn, Pluto, and Mars. So whenever Mars is in some type of little transition, you know the politics do a little something, something. When Saturn does a little something, something, then you know also different aspects of the government is going to do something. When Pluto comes around, then something else. So like I said, you've seen it in the 80s. You've seen it in the 90s. Do your research and tell me I'm incorrect. Bitch, I will bet my money on it. I will bet my money on it, bitch. That girl, I know what I know. But like I said, they couldn't tell you that. They just knew what everybody else knew. Oh, something is coming in 2020 like a virus of some sort. Yeah, but give us numbers though. That's like saying there's a spirit here and I'm getting a spirit. My, Mar, male. Everybody know a my, Mar, and a male. Everybody know that. Everybody know a my, Mar, and a male. Everybody do. Oh, I know. My cousin, her name is Amira. Her name is Michelle. Exactly. So if you're really spiritualist and spirit is telling you a name, what is the name I'm hearing? You know a girl by the name of Michelle? Bam. Yes, I do. Head on. Head on, girl. Ain't no guessing. Oh, I think it's my Marmel. I think it's by Belle Boo. The fuck? Oh, girl, you're going by what she looked like. Oh, because she black. She knows somebody named Bob Bear or Blue. Bitch, please. So like I said, that shit ain't real. But what I'm seeing, girl, like I said, it's not the same thing. And it's being blown out of proportion. And people who are getting it were at a bad position anyway. They're at a bad position. That's it. They already had health problems. But they were stuck in shit from the system. I'm not saying that to be fucked up, but that's what they saw. As okay, if we get rid of this, we can save those coins that we're using to give this little tiny drug to afford bigger drugs. That's why when this shit first came out, your president wanted to buy the company that so-called was going to make the vaccinations. Hello? That costs a lot of money, girl. So why not? Okay, you know what? There are people that are on health medicine. There's people that are on treatments for this and that. Better yet, you guys, better yet, as I talked about before, and I'm going to be done. How many people that you know that died from the COVID that were HIV or AIDS? No, we'll say HIV positive. Hello? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait, honey. I'll wait. I'll wait. So if it was really that bad and it really was that type of tea, then why they not going? What at? Girl, you know HIV medicine is like one of the top expensive medicines to get. Girl, that's bringing in some coin. That's bringing in some coin, honey. Girl, your little heart medicine, your Lexapro, your Seroquel, and all that good shit, girl, that's not bringing in the money for them like that. Girl, you buy that shit out of pocket. Girl, bye. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go, honey. Making predictions is actually saying what's going to happen, though. So you actually saying, oh, you actually saying when you make your predictions, see my shit is slipping off. I'm going to get ready to go. When you make your predictions, you're actually saying stuff, though. Because now we're getting into numbers. So you said 2020 people are going to get together because it's water. I'm not saying 2020 is getting people together because 2020, because H2O is water. I didn't see that. Numerology came into an aspect of it, but what I saw is exactly what I'm seeing now. When Donald Trump got in office, a lot of people got upset. I didn't get upset. I don't like the motherfucker. But I'm not upset because I said they got a Gemini man in office who's a redhead, who suffers from some mental afflictions, right? Leading the country. And then he comes in and say, oh my God, I don't think I'm going to do this. I said, ah, now we know what's going down. So that's how I kept telling people, everything is according to the will of God. And so, like I said, I made predictions because I actually stated things in it. I actually said what was going to happen, not giving a speculation, not giving an idea, because that's not a prediction at all. If you say, oh, in 2021, I see a lot of people having money problems. A lot of people got money problems every year. So that's not a prediction. But now if you said, okay, I'm seeing people who are on the East Coast having money problems in 2021, and I'm seeing primarily women of color, and you're going to start seeing them come out even more, blah, 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 blah. And then it happens. That's the actual prediction. A prediction is not a broad statement. That's not a broad statement. Oh, there's going to be a disease coming in 2021 that's going to be like a pneumonia type of thing. Okay. If you know anything about the moon cycles and stuff, you know that a lot of the energies that are going on this year are dealing with the upper respiratory or the upper part. A good example, the new moon in Taurus deals with your larynx, your throat. Okay. It deals with your mouth area, this whole area right here. This is what it deals with. When you had the coronavirus and they tested you, didn't they stick the swab through your fucking nose to get into the back of your throat? So anybody who knows the cycle of the moon could predict and say that, oh my God, there's going to be a respiratory-like disease in this year. Anybody could say that. But now, where's the source of this disease? What country or place is going to have a higher experience from it? What racial groups are going to be affected by it? Those are predictions, not just, oh, I see 2020 being crazy for people. Every year is crazy for people, honey. Every year somebody's suffering for some shit. Every year. That's not a prediction. He sure is. Come on here, Tamika. How you doing? Yes, honey. Yeah, come on here, Tamika Jackson. How you doing? Yes, honey. Come on here, Tamika. Yes, honey. Ow. Two things that HIV isn't as strong or COVID isn't that strong. Because, girl, if COVID was that... Exactly. All of New York would have been dead. All of New York. Not half of New York. Let me tell you something. New York does not have a good air quality. New York has... I would even say this, because the buildings are so high. It's not even enough... They don't even get enough sun in New York. Enough sun in New York. Okay? It's so much pollution there. Honey, when I tell you, girl, there would have been so many sick people there. Like, honey. That's why one of these people I was kind of paying attention to, because she was like, I want to do a reading and I want to see if this is sexually transmitted. And then she was talking about it. And that's why I tell people, before you get into doing readings and stuff, you need to relax yourself and you need to really focus on energy. And that's how you're going to get your answers, because you will pull things that are not completely accurate. She was saying that it was sex related and people were going to get it by sexual interactions. But I'm like, that's partially true, partially not true. Because of course, when you're sexually active, your pores are open. This is why I was telling someone last night, if people clean themselves before sex and after sex properly, you will stop the spread of a lot of STDs and a lot of STIs, right? Because you have viral and bacterial. Oh, you also have fungi too, fungus and shit, right? So the virus could be transmitted in clean environments or dirty environments, but bacterial and fungi cannot. It has to be a certain environment, right? So if people were clean about their body parts and who they had sex with, it will stop the spread of that. When you have sex, your body temperature heats up and heat opens up. Your pores are open. That's why you sweat. Your hair follicle open when it's hot. That's why, of course, you do hot oil treatments if you do not know that. So going into that, yes, if someone has the COVID and they have sex with you, you're going to have stronger, because it's going to get into your system faster, right? It's going to be more activated versus somebody who just got it regularly, right? and then it slowly creeps up on them. So yes, that was accurate. But I think what she was trying to say, but because she was so busy, hi Nikki, hi Boo Boo, hey Juju, hey girl, hi. Oh my God, what you say, girl? No way, Miss Thing. What? She was so distracted. She was trying to say that you get it through sex. That all these celebrities got it because they all are promiscuous and they're all fucking on their wives. And I'm just like, girl, what? Like, what's this? Like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I get what you're saying, though. It's connected. It deals with the blood. It deals with the immune system. It is not the respiratory. The respiratory is side effects to it because, of course, you got a lot of water there. You got a lot of mucus there. Not even going into your nervous system. Going into your immunity. Your immunity is in this area, right? This is your powerhouse. If you get a virus, your arms ain't going to be affected directly. What virus affects your arms directly? And only your arms. Like how you got the virus, your arms get hot. Like the fuck? So I'm like, yeah, it's kind of true, but like I said, no, it's gonna attack your body like the other viruses do, including the human immunodeficient, AIDS, right? I probably said it wrong. Anyway, autoimmune deficiency, girl, bye. Either way, right? Come on here, Kikashiva. Listen, honey. Listen, I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna be done. Okay. This is why I don't get on cam every day because I think a lot of people focus on things they should not be focusing on. It's another reason why when I get on cam I cover my face because you focus on things you should not be focused on. Okay. And it's very important that you pay attention to energies that are around you and focus on the things that are more important to you versus a mask being crooked, versus whether or not someone is a male or female, or whether or not you're going to get a stimulus check or not. You should be focused on things that are really, really important because life is about giving, but it also takes. And unfortunately, if you're not focusing on just that aspect, right? When things are given to you, you miss it. It passed you by to where you're asking the same questions. Well, what do you mean by, and what do you say this? And it's just like, what? I already said that. Or when something is taken away from you, you're like, damn, I sure did miss that. Damn, what happened? Because you wasn't focused on what was important. So I put the comment up that I put up, and it's not a read or dig. Mask, cricket, no mask, honey. Are you paying attention to what I'm saying? Because if you're not, I'm wasting my time. Oh no, you're wasting your time. Because somebody's getting what I'm saying. You're wasting your time. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that, honey. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that, honey. Listen, I think my ex-boyfriend had corona last year. He was very sick for about 2 weeks. There you go. There you go. There you go. Julie Joy says she used to walk 2 miles to go to school. There you go. See? Also, also, I think I had in December the COVID. And I only had it for 3 days though. I had no appetite. I couldn't smell anything. I thought it was allergies. I had a weird body temperature. I was tired. I was girl. Like I couldn't even eat. I had to force myself to eat. And I said, nope, no interactions, no phone calls. I felt nauseous, but I didn't have to throw up. Like I was just so nauseous. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then, of course, I was good. And then someone else I know got something. And then I was like, what is it? I don't know, but they gave me antibiotics. They don't know what it is? No, they said just take antibiotics. Huh. And then another person who I know who owns a restaurant, she does not call in sick at all. And she shouldn't have did this neither, but she was sick to her girl. She looked like she was dead. Like girl, she was like Casper the Ghost. She was very flushed and she was like, huh, what? Ooh, ooh. And I'm just like, she should not be here. But she was. She was there. Because my friend and I, we went to a restaurant. We had some good food there too, girl. But anyway, so like I said, I think a lot of people did have it. I think a lot of people have it, but you're not showing the symptoms, and that's okay. That's why you need to get your immunity up, drink your water, get your sleep, so your body can fight it when it's in it. When people, like I said, are getting and they're dying from it, it's because their body is at a bad position anyway. It's just they got a weak ass immune system, as the thousands of people who die every year from the flu does. Like, get your immunity up and you don't got to worry about that. You're good. Your body could fight that shit off. Well, a lot of people, oh, I'm sick. I don't care. And then they're in a stressful environment, which a lot of Americans suffer from that. They're very stressed out. Stress weakens your immune system. So you're in a stressful job and you get that shit. Oh, girl, you're going. You're going. You're stressed out. You're not eating right. You're not sleeping right. And you get the shit, but you're going. You're going. You're out of there. You're out. You're going, girl. It is what it is. Like I said, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go, honey. Thank you, honey. Thank you, King of Sheba. Oh, yeah, tea is so good, honey. Ooh. Ooh, I've been making my own tea, honey. Licorice root. Mmm. Yes, honey. Some licorice root, some what is the other one? Shit. It's a Vietnamese herb. Anyway, yes, honey. Get your tea, get you your water. You need your water, honey. Yes, honey. Get your emergency, get your fucking I'm looking for your festive. Take you one of these little zinc pills, honey. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go though. Really, I gotta go. I missed the damn bank. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Anyway, let me go, honey. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, honey. Hope you guys have a good day. For real, for real. I'm going now, for real. And I will see you guys in the next video, honey. Of course, it is when I get on, honey. You know, we don't plan, girl. We got things we got to do. We don't plan, honey. And I know the haters, they were hoping that, you know, something happened, you know, as they always do. But no, we're good, girl. We're good, girl. I have a wonderful support system, and I'm so grateful for my people. Shout out to my people out there, those who pay for classes, casework, those who send in donations, sponsorships. Anyway, y'all, let me go, honey. I really didn't know tea was that good. I know a lot of people don't like tea. One of my friends is like, ew, I don't like the taste of tea. And I'm just like, girl, you also don't like to use condoms neither. I said what I said. You also don't like to use condoms neither, sis. So, hell, it is what it is, sis. All things that are good for you, you don't want to use it. Girl, use those condoms. You might like the taste of tea. Anyway, and I'm getting really hot too, honey. Anyway, let me go. Love and light, everybody, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, honey. Yeah, thank you all too.